wakwa for bibi ala duro aba eno no ebeboa na flatomy no unsetimi aka munso amopese munya Coca-Cola shape no u shape no ebeye kama eye maya chemist aduro nebuo elfo esan eye papa wo ye adwuma from Monday to Sunday wo mu ewo Brekum Hospital Road no so ufri Biaden Station Eco Hospital before so bedu Freeman Methodist Church no unsa right maya chemist limited ewo wa wo mu eye adwuma ubetimi aform our 0541 654681 and answer 0200 639886 eno aye number yane maya chemist limited edin komo ewo so El Shaddai Sportswear esi ochena 6 match ya kwa yede Ghana jerseys and air corner so open Ghana jerseys ni bia ni nyina no El Shaddai Sportswear say o de brand nebo elfo original one so anomode ema open World Cup countries ye kwei wo mu jerseys ni bi atwa El Shaddai Sportswear afi o club a support no say Barcelona, Madrid, Manchester United, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man City, Arsenal, na say ebia Bayern Munich, Dortmund, Juventus, AC Milan, and Inter Milan mu nyina no open PSG jerseys ni nyina busu ewo mo pe football boot anebo efo na sanya papa bo na nkasa no mo pe bia mo kwa ma mbenya bi dudu bia mo pe no mo benya bi afi eba ne se ebia referees mu jerseys anase ebia mu cars ene mu histosa ni nyina no abuso El Shaddai Sportswear enano pai yade tuma nim se monko Central Mosque ni nchemu na monko ankwaji mu jerseys ni bi ubetimi afra mo 0542 427 787 anase 0204 584200 eno number yani El Shaddai Sportswear edin kama so unim se Akwaaba lodge mpemfo se uye hoho na wabakro mu opebia obeda am wasum ado ehwa na woso de wani eche ebi nso a wonso no ahoho abesia wo so upe babia ombeda ama nyema akosu ya ni nyina ane se ukọ Akwaaba lodge enyema bia wose ahoho no wo nsa eka no ebenya restaurant ewo inside no na kofia ka tro se eye Akwaaba kitchen na hode aduane panko a ena mo de serve eba ne fufuo emutuo anasa betie ene nkotenkwan anasa ebia upe fried rice ena face no jollof rice ni nyina no abusu ewo Akwaaba kitchen enye isekra na ba ho no ubenya nsane dia no eden ene dia no anya den Saturday and Sunday bia no eye pool party makacho so mo spacious car park na spacious car park na chino omo san ewo spacious floor so we wedding engagement outdoor na ubetimi ade host sa program no ala wakwanya so watra Akwaaba radio akwanim kakra bi no Presby new offices no masini ni opposite kwana ya gusu kota no fasuku anim okuanim a Akwaaba lodge ewo ho no ma omo ni Akwaaba kitchen aka bomu esevu ahoho ene wo mu a wo mu eba be didi eho upeso ni mpemfo edi nkoma 054 191511 and answer 0208393108 anu number yene mpemfo edi nkoma ewo so fosu ya company limited henso se fie na wasie wie no upe enua abaso anase uye project bi na obehia enua wo mu se Manzonia Redwood Akata Cyber Supply Farm wawa odum chenchen ene asamfana ni nyina no abusu eho ne size bit say 2x2 2x4 2x6 1x12 and your fisher board upeti and J new tape ni bi and ceiling buttons and nyina no abusu ewo fosu ya company limited empin force ubetimi enu omu adin komo ewa 025 738 9828 womu Akwaaba lodge achi enti kona kwaji enua bi a wope original ant barbering saloon enso se so be yuti ama ho ayefa runabout akesie mu ho Fidelity Bank na chi enu wo na wose eba ne 3 steps South currency road rich any California card e man mo payment card ni nyina no wo be ne kama afi eba ne PS na na se dia ope kala bi a wope ubenya bi e ho nom wo runabout akesie mu se ne madikin aka no Fidelity Bank na chi nemom de tie ani sese untimi emma adwuma mu ho na opeso obafie na babia uwo bia na afi obeyuti a odi afra no 0546 843282 eno number ya ni original ant 18 komo so Antford Frozen Foods enso sese open na papa de agu customer aton ageso mfaso ana so do nyo aduane ewo fia eba ni kotodwe na manama pork ntintin akokwa ne nsa gizzard na sausage na ntwemfunu mu tilapia redfish salmon pala PS wapa ama ni sardine 13 any tuna no would any branya kwakwan so babia enkane na Chris FM e wano obsita na said o makwan no so no wamuni washing benu ene di nhwane mu obetimi afro mu e 024 843 1370 and now says 0204557434 eno e number your name empemfo edin komo e wo so Siwama Limited enso akofa danse wuniema papa ne bo efo a ebetimi amwasi dino entempa so no e ba the China doors wooden doors iron rods awodo pen wheelbarrow and access square mesh pipe was men plywood modern design plywood wood stickers ceiling buttons roofing sheet tape measure sandpaper shovel and pickers dia for 020-813-1877 and answer 024-337-8508 wamu ewo brekum Continental Road before so bedu post office abronsan yensanse ni opposite so na abronsan and transport ewo mu no wamu wo honma wamu eye adwuma enye easy kra enti wei ene nyuma ko bebre na na kanwa ena no pai yade mu eko enko farmer so makacho se Facebook no eye Akwaaba radio brekum and answer Akwaaba FM ene Akwaaba 98.1 wo honma no abomodian so be drop your comment na fe wa like na wa share ama fofo enya bi ahwe afe uko YouTuber live honum afe diate ene se TikTok Instagram ene chase Play Store no so online so de anopai ba bia beko bia no eye Akwaaba radio batunim se enra Spanish Copa del Rey second leg matches ne yeboni nyina ewie ye ewo Anueta no mamemfanto atiefa nim sem Real Sociedad Bobo kono echi Athletic Club Bebao ebomo ekaba ko a womo Bebao team no womo entimi ante the first leg game course our San Mames no enu nso ekoye 1-0 for Real Sociedad enti adu Mikalo Yazebal penalty wonya ya wodi she go emo Sociedad team no on the 87th minute no ampo ama sese Sociedad for no a qualify eco finals with 2-0 aggregate na the ati anisa Real Sociedad team no enu a womo coach din ane Matarazzo ono ensu every USA no wano ababe the first ever American manager to lead a team in the top 5 league centers in Europe to a final of a certain competition enwa urama papa ne din ane Pellegrino Matarazzo ena chaswa be sadina nyankopon ya aduma on the 18th of April next month 18th no Atletico Madrid was Sevilla bonten so no wamo ane Real Sociedad ena kwakoshia na ura Real Sociedad team na omu wi aso boba no wo maje trophies miensa pe na Atletico Madrid fons no wo mu age trophies ni tena wo mu fight for mu 11th title enya easy kra na yeka no near demand ye force Real Sociedad team ya wo mu any Atletico Madrid ekobo final on the 18th no nyankopon nya adema this weekend Saturday ya dia wo mu Atletico Madrid team no ebetna Riyadh Metropolitano na fei wo mu any Real Sociedad team no enso akwa nti wei ebe the final before final enye easy kra na Atletico Madrid hono Kofi Ababe totwa se Antoine Griezmann na our intention so be come Major League Soccer especially Orlando City next season wakwa ya juma ede amowom na so dia mate ene sa branch no apos ne plans na wa pass wo toto niema se be ya wonu so ebe ya juma ede ama Atletico Madrid team no ama Atletico supporters no enso eni etimi Argentina se anwe ya no Orlando City done a Branton Apostle Robert Lewandowski epic injury entinanu wom gamer womo ene Atletico Madrid eboy no enya de so timi esi akan nyankopon nya duma this weekend womo kwa kwahia bebo team no anegi sem ene se enura a Branton enso etimi join team no enyomo etreni kama they made ene se we picture that Facebook no so a chese face mask and a Branton asha wonu so edi e protecting anim ene injury picky you know enti enura Branton Lewandowski etimi etreni nemom Juice Kunde any Abrantif Alejandro Badi entimi entweni because Juice Kunde anya 1 month injury and I say when you injury kwa kotena fie 1 month and Alejandro Badi so 5 to 6 weeks anya dey so betimi esi akan ama basa bobo kono na dia mete ene se Hansi Flick akache deku ene Barcelona mpain force Newcastle United striker of Germany ni din ene Nick Watermede this summer Lewandowski ekwa wobunkofa boy ne emra no meye ni replacement dia mete ene se sika 90 million euros ene yesika se da brantinity so ewo Newcastle asoya ene anopai ye din nyina emamo unim se Raul Asensio enso epiki injury our Madrid asoye enra our Valdebebas Brenton Ebanso Baka when also a starting a training with the squad that enye easy nemum arewosem and it's Rodrigo and enya anterior cruciate ligament injury for the rest of the season and ya desobet me abobo bio where he say yes a Brenton World Cup no so want me enkobi na man for ashase e kan sem se ene Rodrigo sane wotona enya de sama Madrid team no wabetwa so aye adwuma amu bio wobefo no akọ different place ya se Brenton no eni sa adwen no wonyanya na adwen so waba be free Madrid akọ different place wa person recover na fe afane recovery no wono so etimi start Asia kan ema Real Madrid bobo kono ya beka ya last summer office ni de be brena na baye ema Brenton reject ya Man City sans na PSG Arsenal and Liverpool and some of the Saudi Arabian clubs no atwomutina so Rodrigo reject and ranwumre and Akwaaba sports extra no me confirm ema mo say Madrid team no wo president for Wintino press and in plan for Ashase edin kama simple ombenya new coach next season oba beto so ayadwuma amwom because Alvaro Abalawa there as an infi esusa ene dia mete and it's a AC Milan coach and as one manager Maximiliano Allegri and you be a no wo target no mo yadi mu so mo sa ebetimi akane vitinya so no say si waba confirm say ensem ebeto dwase Madrid for airpen no waso no ebe stupid to him simple no obe free PSG akwa different place because o feel very good e wo PSG and any pair wo PSG no wo mo support ni year especially in the playing mates no and the technical team supporters no e penasem into no there na ni just wo ye adwuma ama PSG bobo kunu because PSG e ya busunya bia na ni eji simple no wo no mo e ya adwuma or see we have a fantastic group and an incredible manager with a loyal supporters and no ayen sama Vitinha wono enso ade ababetu dwa na eno Spanish La Liga game back ekoso ama Rayo Vallecano eche Real Oviedo eshomo ekamiensa Real Oviedo team no womo entimi ante uko Bundesliga numso ehonso no one game sa etofem ama Leverkusen team no enso ekoshe Hamburger SV ekaba ko Hamburger Boboko no womo entimi ante in the Coppa Italia semi-final first leg Villa Park ama Chelsea in the week 29 eko bomo eka enanya Aston Villa team no eti emu baako ya starting game na Douglas Luiz edi abirikatem eko ball first goal ema Aston Villa team no Jean Pedro ebeteka Ole Watkins enya second goal ema video assistant referee edi Salah sa goal no Jean Pedro take no esan ebebo second goal ema game no ekoye 2-1 Cole Palmer ebo third goal ema game no travel eko 3-1 no Jean Pedro ebe shani third goal na no the fourth goal for Chelsea on 64th minute ema Chelsea team no edi nkunim eka enaya Aston Villa womu eti emu baako na ade baako womu ene se enua João Pedro all the four goals at Chelsea share no ye involved first goal na share second goal na share third goal wonu nso ene ma pass ema Cole Palmer enso etim share sa goal no ene wa share fourth goal na enye Izekra na wei abua ama Brantifni João Pedro waba Chelsea no wanya ne first hat-trick intenua wo kofie no wonya match ball no esen enya player of the match award na ano edinye pa eno and after the game no Alejandro Garnacho our dressing room wokoyi mfonyini with João Pedro abra no okra match ball no na de ate ani se sam mfonyini na ase and Brantifni Garnacho say what a team João Pedro what a guy eno ayen sama Garnacho wano so etro edigu picture na say na João Pedro say a special night for him na watwen some moment na ache for him to get a hat-trick a perfect time na or say after Arsenal defeat this was a strong response to show their supporters any Chelsea team ni say woman determine say woman goals omo person achieve woman ebe achieve and we are very very happy say wano so etimi aboa ama Chelsea team anya 3 maximum points na since João Pedro edwani Chelsea boboko ewo USA abonten so ko start ya oboa ema Chelsea eji the FIFA Club World Cup o kind matches awaba aye 41 games na 41 games wanya 18 goals 5 assists ewo mu a ene anopa idudu na ebo na baso na Brantifni Garnacho odwani Chelsea team this season we ne modimo eso ani yie pa na enro wo create 5 chances in the first half eno joint most ever in a full time ewo Premier League mu a enye Izekra na yeka no ne yedema mo se Garnacho Liam Rossinia abona baso se Branton a professional player who are unselfish player. Just a player and you're no one who and wondering or say I love how unselfish he was to set up the goal for João and no ayan sama Liam Rossini awade to dwa and was saying about the hat-trick hero Abrante fini João Pedro Abaso say Abrante no grow confidence ne finishing with the left foot no aya de bia and very very high and we are delighted with Abrante no kwaya we see fast so e boss goes no Emma Chelsea bobo kono was Abrante e place no yiye pa anytime be a Chelsea e di nkunim na o say enu performance no e performance bia na ni agi we yiye pa from the first whistle no Chelsea a control game no and after so mu concede early goal no we mu respond excellent we ba born Brant na ba so we send dia tumu sa Brant ani din ene Philip Joggins na enu obeda goal post no no e sign a kire say one no there woni outright number 1 goalkeeper we bia ya number 1 and obi anso e bench goalkeeper enei Brant Philip Joggins ebeda goal post no no one nso a kire say yes ni decision I will take here no e right decision. Brighton of Albion woman so etna the American Express Stadium Emma Arsenal team no ekwa bom ekaba ko a woman Brighton team no woman entimi ante Bukayo Saka and about the only goal on the 9th minute na way a goal number 3 and I say game number 300 Emma Brantifin Bukayo Saka since we joining Arsenal team no in 2018 Branton Ora wanya 78 goals 78 assists in 300 appearances for Arsenal in all competitions into Enwa Mikala Teta Ebo na baso na owie no eno si de wa ne mrante no e fa so e compete enwa no na ni agiwu yie pa. This is a massive win for Arsenal team no na enu nti ema Arsenal supporters no enwa e wo the American Express Stadium no wa mu Germany pa. Eno aya de ekoso abra enra Arsenal supporters ne edin kunim na wamo Germany no na Fabian Hosler ono aya coach Emma Brighton team no enso a grant interview enwa se enra one team pair and a ball no one children players Christ they were Arsenal for AC4 so e ball no aya de bia entwaye na kofi odi otie na was it there was only one team who tried to play football today. I would never be a kind of manager who tries to win in that way. Not just say coach and the and Mikel Arteta and Wochi aya no say say no me team na shadam perform and your goalkeeper si obuje jomo to fam na players in so no and mo ye no timu say na entwa yenti Fabian Hosler onu air manager Emma Brighton Bobo kuno ensama wadi tu dwano no.
There was only one team who tried to play football today, and therefore I'm proud how they did it. Overall, like I said, I will never be that kind of manager who tries to win in that way. I want to develop players. I want that my players keep improving and keep playing football on the pitch. And in the end, of course, every team will manage and waste time. But I think there has to be a limit, and the limit has to be set by the Premier League. The limit has to be set by the referees. At the moment, they just can do what they want.
Enti enwa Arsenal team ne delays kwa eno mu delay out mu say aha coach and din ene Fabian e wo Bobo kwa from the Brighton aswaye Fulham Bobo kono enso etna fie Craven Cottage Emma West Ham United ekwo bomo e kaba kwa we mu entimi anti Crescencio ene she the only goal no Newcastle so at 10 against 11 again e she Manchester United e kam yenu Manchester United team no we mu eti ebu ba kunti ya resa ne o shimbesia to na no Jacob Ramsey edi red card Emma Brantifin Anthony Gordon ekonya penalty ebo first goal ena Casemiro eteka no eno nso Brantifin Bruno Fernandes ena ya assist ne Emma Ansana William Osler ekwakobo beautiful and spectacular goal on 90th minute.
Osula, he's won it. Then he gives it to Trippier, and Osula starts running, and he can chase after it. Maguire coming across, then backs away. Osula stumbles but keeps it in. Can Newcastle win it? Osula step overs. Osula! Oh my word! William Osula, that is magical! And 10-man Newcastle United
enti eno de etimi ekọ so ewo St James Park eno Newcastle team no enwe ne akam ye no Manchester United eti emu baako na kofiwansa na meka say Newcastle branch ni Jacob Ramsey edi red card early stage in the first half no ma eno di sa red card no na say Manchester United lose 2 Premier League games against a side with 10 men this season. Setting be at the red card. What the red card as Manchester United no I see 2 times this season. Everton AAB and we need 1-0 year ever Manchester United team no and Enra Newcastle and we need be with 2-1. Ya didn't Emamo na Enra Brantef and Sonny Lamens on a goalkeeper Emma Manchester United didn't come on and was always no a back in such way. Na I see Enra not team Manchester United performance no na a main enough simple umbetimi anya win.
Yeah, of course that's always a bad feeling. I think just in general today was not our day. Was nowhere near good enough. I think we scored our goal just before halftime. It was really important to keep us in it and give us a good feeling heading into halftime. And then just when we step out on the pitch for the second half, it needs to be better. I think our mentality needs to be better. We just in every aspect was another game today.
Eno and Sama Sunny Lamens ono goalkeeper Emma Manchester United team no wade MIS Michael Carrick unim se papa no na wako games utimu se na ano dinye pa ana ni nyina no papa no etimi enya good results ewo mu na mamemfa nto atiefo anim se wei the 9th game wano nso anase wei the 8th game papa no enso alusu se no de atie ene se game number 8 since we taking over Manchester United no this is the first time we lose the first 4 games we win here and at the 5th game no we draw here the last 2 games we win here into the 8th one no and we lose for the first time we lose as manager our Manchester United na the atie ene se Michael Carrick didn't come on and was in Newcastle for a deserve win and na ehano simple work sansam said Newcastle for no a deserve and na good a day Emma Manchester United bobo kono was woman satisfied with their performance woman identity woman for them to accept this lose no aya de bia how woman ye pa or see we are deeply disappointed with the lose.
Well, your first defeat as Manchester United boss against Newcastle's 10 men. Did you expect more from your side tonight?
Yeah, we're not happy with the way we played the game tonight. I think it was the way the game panned out. I think we had in our hands largely, but credit to Newcastle. I thought the way they approached the game, I thought we knew it was going to be a tough game here, but we navigated the game to be in a position where we felt we should kick on, and we didn't really. So yeah, bitterly disappointed.
Why can it be so tricky facing a side with 10 men?
I don't think it was the 10 men. I just don't think we just didn't play good enough tonight. So we can't make any excuses for that. I think we all take responsibility for that, and we know.
Eno and sama Michael Carrick manager Jinamu Emma Manchester United Bobo Kono wade etu Jana post goals and so ako Instagram ako attack Michael Carrick na attack na wade ko eni nyina ene say no krepa ene say the last bear 4 or 3 matches at Manchester United anwe no e bia wo mo ebre anso no betimi anwe no ma anwe nti one de no onim dada say Michael Carrick ni team no performance ne ewo from but as or something special sad no e push no ema ne enya nkunimdie nti anya ne wanwa se eno a wo lose again because before this lose no na be 3 or 4 matches bi ewo hono ma ni nyina ne Manchester United ebre anso no benya nkunimdie o matimi enya eno anso no City boboko no ade ne de as obu ye jamu e de ama Arsenal because eno a wo mo tena fie ene Nottingham Forest ebo 2-2 draw Antoine Semenyo enya early goal Emma Brantford Morgan Gibbs White ni goal ni nefe papa ansana Rodrigo eba be board the second goal ama Elliot Anderson ebo goal ama game no akwakoye 2-2 na enua Manchester City fani say yasisi wo because penalty incidents be bre na enesi ya na nke waswo mo nsa etimi eka eno ana Bernardo Silva captain Emma City say na korepa ene say this season all the 50-50 issues, 50-50 balls, 50-50 incidents ni nyina no eko etiobo no krepa ane se Haaland ebi esiye wani goalkeeper no enso edamu ema Nottingham Forest and afenso no Rodrigo nso no the same thing esiye enti oni de ewune sam ase enro omunya penalty na so referee ebuna ni guso.
It's the reality. I've just watched, for example, the Erling incident, and for me, it's a penalty. It is what it is. Some people might have a different opinion.
The one with the goalkeeper.
Yeah, the one with the goalkeeper, because like, what can Erling do? But as I said, we're used to it this season. We know how it works, and for us to do, our job is just to be better. Try to be better, because these things we cannot control. What we can control is our own performances, and that's what we need to focus on.
Eno aye ensema Brantani Day and Bernardo Silva wade to Ghana says after match day 29 Arsenal about 30 matches wamu edi kan 67 points plus 37 goals and Manchester City and other clubs no and so about 29 games wamu tosu mienu wamu was 60 points plus 32 goals. Manchester United etosu miensa 51 points with 11 goals. Aston Villa etosu 9 51 points plus 5 goals and Chelsea etosu 48 points plus 19 goals. Liverpool etosu ensia wamu ewo 48 points plus 9 eno mu ebisa Pep Guardiola say league no ase wamu ma Arsenal for atwimo because 7 points difference there and was games no akabe brenti e was wamu twaso e perform.
Do you feel there'll be more twists and turns in the title race?
I have a lot of games to play, so we have to continue.
Thank you.
And sama papa ni din and Pep Guardiola wadi to just say uko Premier League top scorers race na Erling Haaland and edi kan we were 22 goals for City. I got Thiago ewa Brentford was 18 goals. Antoine Semenyo ewa City was 15 and a Chelsea Brentford and João Pedro and so about 14 goals. Other top scorers no amu leading no obi abo penalty goal João Pedro nko and more penalty goal and goals no aya crunching 14 teams say yes anu edinye pa ene Tottenham specific no womu ene Crystal Palace ene bebo match bia no ebe di na Kofi Aden na wo siri hwe Abrante for Erling Haaland we about 22 goals emu miensa ye penalties. Abrante for I got Thiago we about 18 goals emu 6 penalties. Antoine Semenyo ashe 15 goals emu penalty no 1 and João Pedro ashe 14 goals no penalty goal tutu say akoda no wonim goal hye enti ebo na baso amyemo na baso nemum Tottenham game no womu ni Crystal Palace ene ekoso 8 p.m. dia meet and it's a Manchester United team no eso munya Bruno Guimaraes wo epe Pep Guardiola enso asho interest wonimu yesi akoda ne person join Champions League club enti wakache Newcastle for so a place 90 million euros release clause ehye ni dinum no womo de atunti se club bia we betimi atuasa sika no ebetimi afa Bruno Guimaraes ne yesi Liverpool for no so mo fail to qualify for Champions League and ebe cost womo ekanko ebeba no 120 million pounds enti ebema mpanfo agina so na Anslot womo ade asake no na womo Liverpool for you know womo ni Manchester United any Chelsea mu nyina epe Bournemouth for Brentford for the USA Tyler Adams and I no pay their mate and it's a bomb of funny say a Brantony World Cup ne ba and number ton no so I have 40 million pounds say Flamingo for I announcement say womo assign Leonardo Jardim as their new coach and be replace Felipe Luis na ebe kaya papa ne aye adwuma e wo Chelsea Monaco na adwuma wa ye no eno eso ababi eni Kylian Mbappe ne no wo si akan Emma Madrid bobo kono na fantasy man Kofi won se kata de be den se be koso e ho na Europe the destination pointer ye wi ademu se mpenfo e be chusu venue afri na nyankopon nya aduma ene eno mu kwa koshia CONMEBOL eni UEFA kwa koshia o mu kwa decide on Chelsea London Rome anase Milan emu baako na fesun ebia Morocco na de meeting is anopai anweya na fanasima no akoso ewa Santiago Bernabeu because you see Bernabeu a very very serious contenders ye ready mu say Bernabeu ebe hostu the fanasima no ntikofi yenjina so na anopai amano nsem no yemfensi na fe eni abedwa fonfa de aka entwaso
yedase mosomfo Mr. Bona ana wotene nkasa amano nsem wade si Hussein Eba na nkyeremu no na watimi ede ya start wo wie pe ocean Eba after ocean na yetiasi na fisem ana fin komo bia ka echi bia na momodi a etimi ede onsem etimi ede abro ena no pi e Akwaaba radio 98.1 abayisi yesi kunya yede Akwaaba Sports Arena no yede etwa so na yenkwe uzat o ha woni say na usin nti yenkwe uzel good morning.
Kofi Tago.
Bibia boko.
Kofi bibia boko pa.
Yede nyame ase.
Na no aseme si drobo ne yedi ho abubu kakra
accident no.
Oh.
Yasem.
Hey. The more I think on na ya reho na ya but abusiafo ni nyina nhede. Yes. In this very difficult moments no. Words will mean nothing. Yet ya see pa but Omon shedding.
Yes. The ebe kan no. Yo, ene ma yenti we mu da ho, yenti.
Okay, Kofi Tago. Premier League no. And I was very interested because the catcher was say Manchester City near Arsenal chase, you know. Interesting, no, we never go the same time. Into we bo win and any the way Samson we bo win and any the way and ye no Man City akwati ahwe. And Arsenal win by 1-0. And is it what it means? They say points gap no between Man City and Arsenal. Is Arsenal trim the cost 7. Now I can answer 8 matches.
Yes.
Man City 9. And baby I kika kwane de Kofi.
This be BBS.
Bibi me nim bibi kura be si de. You see? Me de me feel say Ateta entimi nye any other thing rather than winning the league. Because it is the best possible chance any team ebetimi enya to win the league. The best possible chance 7 points. 7 points.
Yeah.
Aka with just 8 matches. Oh, a game against City. And also, Crano, a bit more go into your advantage. If probably you want to win the league. And it is the best chance. Because, so here narrative, no, mathematically, any BBR. Yes. And they, we as pundits, you analyze what be our chances, any threats. And they be a said, no, tia mechano. Caution near the other, and I may send it to Arsenal, say. The team that is chasing Arsenal, no, Man City, no, omaye bebreda, nye biwo, omaye bebreda. So when Man City chase you, untimi rest, and you cannot afford to drop points. To say Brentford game, any Wolverhampton game, no. Oh yes, sir, you are giving them the chance to overtake you. And Mekasem will say that Man City be overtake Arsenal, no. Arsenal to be in the view. So it was up to Arsenal to make sure say, keep points in the going, and now say Man City take here, then
no matter.
Now, at this very moment, because of baby Ayakeka Kono, Mekachi was said draw near more because the moment you draw a single game, what drop you 2 points. And then that was the story. I know I'm an Arsenal for leading by 7 solid points. Now, a lot of them come on and Akoso. And with Arsenal and Man City game, because of the title race, you know. 2 teams in our games no intertwined like in a way no obi are concerned about obi game and say bibi cause in the Man City's game say affect game no results it affects Arsenal's game as well. Samson and vice versa. Say Arsenal game no bibi cause na be affect results it affects the Arsenal game as well. And yes, Man City pribia omantimi anteka omantimi anwene. They had moments, they had chances. Interestingly, Man City game no credit the ending. The ending. Say Man City nim so wa she go. O ma pa ball, we have ball keeper pie, Bernardo Silva twa after the final ball na beto mani o nim so obi ani ponum. O mo boy ya e question na say Santiago Morio. Defender no, ohun say keeper na pie no na kwa kogina keeper na chi e no clear ball no yapon. So the ending was such cinematic. And Kofi Tago, one of the reasons why I'm a league na I cano and I hear Facebook no. I had me taking me inspiration from. Omunim the damage and how detrimental this resource here on the league table. And the reaction of Semenyo, Konya league now beje. Pegodola did in Seguni on the last chance and I said no say Jemo no try dressing bit say wall film no and Haaland and so say Haaland form na doom Rodri scored but I'm working and yes for Manchester City it was disappointing but you see and I mean who said the sun for our posty in Komobia me no word for a long time say 2023 season no. Now can 8 matches to go. 8 for Arsenal. Normally the Man City 7 points.
Yeah.
Man City be G League no. Almost go far by. And I'm say yes, first fool, not a fool. But Arsenal transfer sa baby Arsenal do. Oh aba. En ka teta nye sack crack o. Ezo mu lay na sa na wasake no. Oh go vita go. Yes, Arsenal G League ezo mu lay ateta ansa na masake no. Yes, chances no was through but there's not something that you bet me as a window so nda ho because for me to say Pep Guardiola and no me tie in come on after the game Omusan say league ni done yet or say that be because or no nim say matches na can eternity honestly the only person who could that moral turpitude to say your kind of Pep Guardiola. Do you know why? Even when he was closing the points Ombusan say was sign obesan Arsenal ho Arsenal give you the league away and the chances are bright or say 12 matches 10 matches 11 matches ni na no kasa ninsem ne say matches na can you see the word eternity eternity che say a move with a lot of things that you cannot predict enti ontimi nka say Arsenal give you away the league ontimi because onim say a move nioma bebrebe si nioma bebrebe ne che say the Arsenal bet ma drop points against Brentford against Wolverhampton no sa no City so bet ma drop points along the way Enra or drop points at home against Nottingham Forest Unse me di catch on Enra say Zeno is about time we have to be scared of teams in our area no rather than teams they who are the big teams top 4 for no because sorry West Ham the other Manchester United no Manchester United have soft form Eddie Ashe Fulham, Ashe Tottenham, Ashe Man U, Ashe Man City, Ashe Arsenal. Na West Ham na stopping because or how worry. And I see one is why you. Now already at least. Eddie Chelsea 2 down on betete because also now worry. Now already Wolverhampton. Eddie here Liverpool quite that's with the starting from Arsenal, Aston Villa, teams that are competing for the league no. Normally here Liverpool. Now you. Enti say no Nottingham Forest so on also here no already. Now look at what he's doing. So you look at teams in that area and then you realize say no boy against them a game say we win year pa. Until the final 8 matches me shows all the other teams no more teams na bottom hono. Obi abehu sa ade na say it is coming gradually. Now the entire make say Pep Guardiola and only sir right no to say league ni nye done with him ne say. Omo say busa na nra. And no say yes Oman win but to say the league is over there matches in the be that's room Man City won 9 matches right yes from personal narrative Arsenal for no answer no mun team in G League no unless City continues to make sure say be on very no games ni nyina hoping say that includes the Arsenal win now say City win against Arsenal already point gap no 7 ebeba 4 Now City were one outstanding game. Should they win all their games? It means that outstanding points from Benja, which is 3. Now you're saying 1 point gap. Yeah. And hoping say within the last run of matches now Arsenal better drop points in one of the games. Yes. And you look at the narrative and you see say for Pep Guardiola, you ever to winning the final matches which it means say better points gap no one. So say Man City winning the matches now Arsenal about draw 1 cross City G League no. You see the narrative. Yeah. So Man City winning the last matches now Arsenal draw 1 Man City G League. So mathematically still Pep Guardiola or say league in eternity no. You best side with him. But realistically analyzing games in this season no. Kofi. Yeah. Me who the entire obe gina so aka say enye ye me who say be means what we were only sending questions say mamon tin to because Kofi be sam ho de but once a Man City moment theater first in the running now Arsenal point gap na 7 no. I don't know what might happen. Okay. Yes. Arsenal ne Brighton me shebi. Na in fact a lot of things in the course. Yes, I'll talk about officiating because my cousin will say in the Premier League it looks as if say referees no in the running no. As one the person who decide him will be and that is wrong. You see on any day, let's be very honest, devoid of emotions. Haaland bo we any penalty. Penalty. Goalkeeper no. Haaland touch ball no free him. Keeper crash Haaland na a penalty on any day but when you penalty na dey Haaland na abo na da ha no a penalty aba meaning what man say so sometimes it is not about okay say ya who's asking for no league ni bi ache so I feel so this with a lot of emotions and the so okay bibi na a negative bibi and I say be against you in a way they feel say mum person asra be league no mo tan that be when Bernardo Silva said for me it's a penalty oh COVID not for you at the way it was a penalty oh yeah na a penalty me name the way you explain to it was a penalty unless you didn't watch again in the Arsenal's game Fabian Hosler complained about Arsenal on boy you know and Kofi me intimi 40 ateta da and all those that are saying say first Arsenal born who started from last season omu yusu dark arts and say born no go through ni ade na omu delay only Arsenal started last season only Arsenal bobo mbe delay san ade okay e ho nyina me ni ateta ni problem eduru baby omo say corner kicks no Arsenal omo ye say na Arsenal de corner nko omo nya recover this season unim say winning goals nko omo nya from corner kicks 9
wow
so it means that corner kicks now winning 27 points and the Jackals now and it meaning any problem but my problems with Arsenal ball no in as much as Fabian Hosler dey wasem na so play good football na one team pen be ball no that is Brighton because you saw Arsenal delaying of course so when one play in Capi or go throw ball no also into afato na in Capi say ka don't near my ball because of feel say Arsenal for no throw ball omo delays omo into ball no in fact Enra according to Perplexity 90 minutes na your boy say ball na dago pramanso na your boy na 49 minutes
49 wow
and yes in as much as Arsenal delay you know Kofi Ateta the entire any problem ne say wo hu say oba afoforo na oba abofe 6.5 years in here omo born achieve with the title so now he's going for the title until can be also by any means possible eso de crew ano eso ye den odeje because at the end of the season we are going to remember the OJ cap no enye the obo abolo fe una what twisi so obo total football that is your case ono na feel so about the obo na that is his case but the problem only comes in when one corner kick na me kan wansem no ye hu ni daylight say wo do nsam ye nu achichire obi ama na bo form pool referee say wanje then it's a problem there's a referee so omo hwe ni ye two when is no am na Brighton no Brighton for nearly got a penalty yes that ball no so there's a referee ni penalty what achichire Brighton player na form team say one hwe be a different but what hwe bibia no say obi achichire obi ni nsam ye nu ade na bo form penalty nim. And I don't know why the referees are allowed. Maybe explanation means some of the brain there. The only catch the match there. When you know your penalty, okay. Kofi, football no FIFA for none of them rabbi say keeper chebolo. Who's that Fabian Hosler no complain? He say keeper no. Arsenal keeper David Raya. Or said that formed 3 times. No, besides and for the more who be that. Nam say Ansan Joffo no muni Ghana Premier League kamu 9 credit keeper to be that form. Ni nyina say Arsenal try to delay. Whether man create chance most no Saka ball ahye. A deflect you aye den yo. It was a 300 game.
Yes.
And then Kofi onya customer jersey. Of course you actually Arsenal 300 and na ehye no. And all the share goal no shooting a deflected baleba and a cut at them. Yes. Cold go with a cold celebration. And to go on the ashe and a old delay. But only me issue no comes in when Emrane say goalkeeper chebolo first no na 10 seconds.
Yeah.
And no matter so the about 8.
8 yeah.
And to keep out chebolo na boni kwa wonsema you can only hold the ball for up to 8 seconds. On the 78th minute Arsenal tried to delay. Na David Raya chebo. Kofi 14 seconds.
Wow.
14. Look in football, 1 second to me the go back. If Obi delay 3 seconds, 4 seconds, it is huge. Now I'm running say 8 seconds. Remember, until 9 the other fans say for referee so 10 and you acceptable. But 11, 12, 13, 14, almost double of the 8 seconds. So referee one just have on a corner. Now I'm on a bar.
What's his name?
What's his opponent? No. And did a whole me issues no to me the say and then you know my problem now it is with officiating and if those complaining no Arsenal are playing within the football rules the omobe foul means and I be against the rules no referees need them here
take a decision.
Good, and nobody should complain about Arsenal ball in Libya. Referees on the side. Now, you see, they say it's a Macano, Arsenal for the core. Because league in the coffee. Me who any other thing apart from some major league. Again, in as much as a title chase in a challenge in their course, top 4 race and so very important. I see me any call. Now, Manchester United already. On my baby, Aston Villa at that 10. Now, after 8 games, they say they're finally. Michael Carrick attesting the first defeat. Yeah. They all combining the first coming in the second coming in.
Akwaaba 98.1.
And yes, the game itself. Kofi say second 45 minutes Newcastle they 10 against 11. Normally winning against Manchester United there. It tells you say put in a lot of effort. Before the game no coaching so players be brain virus which is cold ni flu ni and the baby no fully fit. So to do this that was great for Newcastle United. Now what this means Enra after the game now Carrick say game no she no particularly time go no and they go William Osula. Kofi Osula the last time na go sa na share na last minute of the match be how hard no. And there we realize say akoda we no omo to ne ba ya che na injuries and affect no and you say we no because of the injury concern no about 6 minutes 5 minutes wabo akwa che 13 minutes and into that they be free bench na ba enya sa we na nko ye player omo feel say eduru level bi na the likes of Isaac Mokwa may replace it but the injury ninti Votamada mra and Adi Wisa now Osula no born do more. In fact, interestingly, after no she go no Moko Fabas said 12 years ago, man you for no almost school skills academy soccer competition no mobono. Akwada we have Bobby the best player akwada. In the man you for no munim no. In as much as man fano.
Okay.
At the time no. Or be ball and 12 years later, Osula go no share in run. In fact, and also game make us what an ending.
Okay.
The baby or not the far first pass and or deep confini and almost a bomano and not 10 a ball. Now, you she na trim my so time unless you are tackle and awkward day. Man, who do awkward the step behind Maguire qua. Awkward so tackle and a Harry Maguire and I saw originally. Oh, answer Malaysia number B and I branted. What a goal, movement, dribble, net finish. And I'll pay not just the Premier League for no corner pussy. Newcastle for no crowd, a good morning. Which tells you say they felt it at the die embers. Check the time. What take a knee. And Kofitago. And they didn't a character say the say 1 point. And anka ope. Or say or you say game no. Uncle Rene Kurana. At least they say when you draw. Unim the entire. So for league table ni see here. So you 1 point here. And can league standings in the same way. Currently, Man U that third with 51 points. Aston Villa lose 4-1 to Chelsea. Yeah. Now Aston Villa be free top 4 to mention. Because no recent form no. Or be position. Truth is, if they don't take care, Europa League kromunye.
That's almost aneba.
Almost now Chelsea so for Liverpool see a big team that finish here or how to finish hard. I heard by Nottingham Forest the NBA and Aston Villa. Now look at something. Man U and Aston Villa 51 points each. And a Man U did that third. Good difference. So Man U nya draw. Because already Chelsea the fifth outside the top 4. But the point gap between Man U and Chelsea is 3.
Yeah.
The point gap between Man U and Liverpool is 3. And now from 3rd to 6th position is 3 points. Afe, the entire Carrick at least draw ne say. So nya 1 point can one. Okay, 4. Now 4 points gap. We don't obtain from 1 match. 2 matches, the bet mama were close 4 points. But 3 points a day, you can even use 1 match to overtake the person.
Yes.
And the difference in the results na Carrick happen. Now that Omua Lusuno. Kofi me feel say the new manager bounce. Say coach never a full frontina players nibo. Now the dust has settled. Afi, we are coming to see Carrick say. In difficult moments no e ho na coaches ni ehu omo coach da ba na wo we ni ene de anya hwio obejo France obejo abaso bo de but so ulusu a so obeko training back obe cycle boys in the back obeye bibia na next game obeba beto aso abehye no that is where you be di say
oyade
because proper assessment no look games in Man U na aka for Carrick was about 16 no be anim say definitely obelusu bi but you per say overall ye wi a ye hwe say money what then did I say nobody should rush whether I'm for man and I'm for man. But at the end of the season, we will see the ups, the downs, the team no be and no say or deserve and now deserve. So now top 4 no open for all those things from first to 6 from Man U, Aston Villa, Chelsea, Liverpool, and Chelsea are also coming, right? Good. So it is up to him. The next game against Aston Villa. And for him to make sure say Obetimo overcome all those things and then begin to make sure say top 4 no best maintain on and then the me say carry Kaduma na obon Kofi Oboni. Now Chelsea na men fancy. Kofi Chelsea winning 4-1. And that was great. You shouldn't take anything away from them because Aston Villa scored first. Second goal, VAR disallowed. But when Aston Villa scored first before Oli Watkins goal, VAR disallowed. We first say, hey, Chelsea and then Subi. Now 4-1 there. I want Villa Park. In as much say Aston Villa in the last 18 points available. I'ma drop it 13. The last 6 matches, Aston Villa drop it 13 points. Fam bottle 4. Now, Joao Pedro bought hat-trick. And that is great because when you look at Joao Pedro, now mean that say in the Premier League when 19 goals contribution, 19 goals, that is solid. And when about Chelsea, no, from the onset, Obianim say he's a very good striker. Say so the form and because in the last 8 matches, now me young we cry say was 8 goals, I provided 5 assists. Again, Brentford is scored. Crystal Palace or share West Ham or share or some assist here. Against Wolverhampton or assist 2. Leeds or assist here. Burnley or share Arsenal, yes, none. But then a hat trick. The first hat trick in the Premier League.
Oh, okay.
And that tells you something. For 19 goals contribution there. And they Chelsea for one enjoy from Joao Pedro. But even Brazil for honestly say Rodrigo Pra. And you ask yourself, Joao Pedro no Richarlison form. You can rely on Ebia Hendrick as 2 players, and then Vinicius Rafinha. Yes, and it's still on more attack. You know, if Joao Pedro is continuing to give you like this, you will love it. And I'm a because say for Chelsea, truth is Maka consistently. It should be Joao Pedro 9. Okay. Pedro Neto on the left. No about Estevao right. No about Kupama behind the one Enzo Fernandez. Chelsea consistent on one. But it is up to the system and the project. You know? But then Kofi, it was such a very beautiful win for Chelsea. For they say, yes, Premier League, and you know they are through the things Arsenal were in the gym. But top 4 no so Kofi say I am keenly contesting.
Me that say, I know I Hussein Adams and Oteneka say I'm an inseminum or the SC Ocean Eba. Na utimi adini dia man no ana St Ignatius Eye Center wasem nkanche se bomode ne bra na wani ne how bia was bia yintimi nyine kama emfama osem nkanche se ese obetimi ado national health insurance no card no na otimi da kona yaresa no otimi akwaji bi eho wasem nkanche se say DVR test na person hotel o mota mo accreditation se obetimi akọ ne akọ se wani no how bia no is obetimi na twika na ne on se timi akọ so kama etimi dia mom was working hours no Monday to Friday sana so anapa no twene starting no nsia ne upon Sunday no was say and at the public holidays no or say an upon on chrono starting we are no miensa ne upon Sunday and no an upon no do ne upon we are no miensa channel son sample ubehu e wo sunyana abisim ho and say office no branches no o down e kopiemu e wo sunyana ubehu e wo abisim dominance on sabetima kan oh hinejan saso na brekum so ye ne CBG bank no and die no brekum bia dan station ana was me kan chese domain kro ubehu e ye ne post office no and say I opposite adjacent former police headquarters who do am say kan o brekuma obetima phrase see ne anjo feso I was 0206 343675 0206 343675 o frank o bia kache bia no ye no obetimi adi ne aboa na wani ne so how ne wo so no etimi ayi ede free also said e bia ho betimi ato na no an opportunity service and opportunity international service loan semen kancha zebra we ayabanga is etimi aba ye bejo feso what say savings and afin loans na pe ne nyina no on se betimi akabi awotem pass so said e bia dwumadi na yise okudi no na on so etimi akoso kama etimi ede ama was interest na de count ye kuma bi and to say pay church loan say school loan apem ana afin so individual loans no so de akwadi dwabi ne nyina no o down ne kopiemo opportunity international service and loan e betimi ato feso ne wow ama also sika seven no say tima akoso kama 8 million ma was seven can tell say I have friend wa friend 0302610001 0302610001 phrase see na also nyama sentiment koso kama emfama the tactical man ocean
Kofi Tago no. Oh.
So here.
Oh, Nyankopon adom. Ebia nsamafo adoroma. Oh. Na ye ba be di nkomo no anwuma utu ase kire ne sen.
Ye to nwum.
Na utu nwuma manyu nkwa na bobo enra. Ah, ade na untu Chelsea nwom no nyam na we ne ye. Anope me mpem ne mo kasa bia. Pem ne mo kasa bia. Na Malaysia.
Go ga enjere no.
Bi ne fe ka kire Malaysia. Se ne ye bobo. So on so ti bench no.
Wo ya di o.
Oh hi go bi da bi.
Go ne botu. Na ina ma kire no boy.
Oze.
Ye mo kire no bo ne botu.
Oh I na say
Wo ya di
go ball about professional level about national team. Say dey di
defend. Wo ya di.
There be Malaysia dey bi anka so ya di.
Yo.
Malaysia dey.
Yanko. Ah. Yo, o de yanko.
Yanko. Go fin to kwa no say aye hu o.
Eze ye man esu.
You see, Oko global world market so the world economy elusu 3.2 trillion.
Nancy
Nancy almost see
you.
Nti ade no de mu ayedene.
Mu ayedene.
Mu ayedene.
You.
Eno anso ye na kwati na nim.
Yeah.
Odoma.
No, yes, I started na pay sadia.
Okay, nti ya na the team say ja. One ye dan wo. One ye dan wo. Experience mine. Silas Ferguson akasa. Oh, we ubom in training.
There be nyen trainer make out.
We enchete. Where do you go be? Is it go be?
So better than Manchester United.
One am shase. One am shase. Me mpe ha obi ha. Mesre wo. Malaysia. Malaysia. Do oji salary.
Oh ya di.
Malaysia ji salary Kofi.
One ejina nsi.
Hey. Sene are no ye den
na so ashe red one so ashe red nyano anu
already ready the enye ready bia obisi
ye
Abranti a friend William Osola Endra he rewrote the script actually a very emotional story it was in Genesis Park now see when your glory comes or happens before the eyes of the very people who doubted you. Kofi Yana a exceptional feeling. So when your glory happens right before the eyes of people are more doubting you, and maybe an Yana Kofi who feel super excited. After the game, when you are Brandon Bay game, come only TNT Sports, Eddie ye, and then someone Abrante friend William Osola di Tuja. Clearly, now a sum of how emotional and how excited now William Osola aye. Now could be Obamu at the 5th minute. Now at the 5th minute Obamu on the needed match winner. And the 90th minute for Newcastle United no more form by 10 men. Now, Nkomo the two on TNT Sports. And he was he told TNT Sports of enjoying the standout movement in his senior career so far.
Okay.
That was the best feeling ever. I was so happy for that. When I came on, I just prayed that I was going to score and make something happen, and thank God that happened. I was practicing that in training yesterday, just cut in and finish it. So the hard work paid off. You see, so this is the guy already 22 years. Now, Abraham and William Osola no Kofi no August 2003. Now, I French ne mami Denmark ni and papa French Nigerian. Now, at a very younger age, and now for a move here from Nigeria, who be PMO England.
Oh, okay.
Now, Kofi, omoba England no, and omobo teams ni bia until we call trials. About Manchester United in 2014, now Abraham William Osola were 11 years.
11 years in the
yes.
Okay.
Now Man United, your football program, your friend, Man United soccer school word skills. Okay. Now final game. This is the player I'm talking about. One of Man U legends ni be Brian Ross, any Gary Pallister mu na gyina ho no and to about in fact in that final Abrante way na you so a man of the match.
Wow.
But after the competition, Manchester United for MSA out on the opportunity to sign Abrante Osola and Omana Twaso. Now, Kofi Wabo, Eddie Amademak under 19.
Okay.
Now, our Quenya say, also, my friend will work out qualifiers and will play any in film. It's officially, on your tied to any nation.
Okay.
And it's still an opportunity to represent England, Denmark, France, and Nigeria.
Okay.
Yes. And you go fi and no after say branch the bear mono you see or say the oyen and run while practicing with training ground over the weekend practices upiama na no wakati inu ashutu upiama na wakati inu ashutu enti enra o se no ti bench no na ne mpa yi na say coach no e di how de ne be ba agro no mu no aba be because also no you very confident say coach ni di ne be sine ka 1 minute kro baby and yes indeed and one Abrante F no sola be so it was a very very emotional moment for Abrante F Liam Osora. Now say Kofi say after 7 games Michael Carrick finally were tasting defeat for Manchester United. Now you see it was a strange result in a sense and then teams are this season Kofi say United share mo na when omunya numerical disadvantage Manchester United
okay
against Everton early as minute 13 and Idrissa Gana guy Eddie red card and in regulation time Manchester United was 77 minutes against Everton that formed by one man Man United lose again home Old Trafford.
Wow.
And now 45th minute Abrante for Jacob Ramsey. Any red card no. Now again say numerical disadvantage Ebeko India disadvantage now Manchester United for. But the truth is that Kofi Manchester United earned red card then Newcastle nya and so I'm fine win the game no. And in those 2 games United about the 88 teams are more red card. Omalusu.
Okay.
Everton Omalusu, Newcastle and so Omalusu game. So you don't just understand. You see, now a coaching problem. Because Kofi, anytime a team be the red card biano, yana the oyen say Tinuko for low block or sitting deep. No pay more men behind. Now Kofi so person we say teams or use low blocker. The oyen say your principles are the attacking low block teams. Say na be your bet many openings. Now you stretch play. Now what you see wingers are very sharp. Then again, you always make sure say you need players very technical on the ball who will be able to read between the lines and create space.
Okay.
But me and the man sir. And I think say a typical coaching problem for Manchester United.
Okay.
Whenever they come up against teams omudi a red card no. Yes. Now go for me catch and say a very difficult game. In as much as Overcast Newcastle in the league, form. In fact, their last 7 games in the league before and now match, no man really only one.
Yeah.
But the truth is that the grounds now Manchester United a 1 year favorable grounds for them recently.
Okay.
And shockingly, the last time United winning game venue on 2020. 6 years in the Emmanuel Koshe Newcastle United. 6 good years in the Premier League. United to me Koshe more order. So now it is always going to be difficult, regardless of the fact that Newcastle for no more form no, enye no. Now, Kofi, Talo Malasia. Talo Malasia, kind of fast so. You see, in fact, and right now United watching and we go look sure, no on your fit. So make right meaning why coach in starting or Nazama we are over to me about our left side of defense. And you look sure even he needed to pass late fitness test and Sakrana gave Bobby. And to meaning the entire coach you decided so about started look sure.
Okay.
Again, I started a branch of friend on Assam Mazrawi ahead of Diego Dalot. Because this season, where particularly under Michael Carrick, one of the best performers Diego Dalot. And at this point, we have results. At this point, Michael Carrick couldn't say, ulusu game back kukura pressure be so people will begin to scrutinize you sir that day mu cry say unya na we the right man for man you job on permanent basis. So results are very important and to team yan yes or be matena makwesa udi we be born dey chin okay me mfa we there be there yen na sa. You need consistency. And makasa obenya consistency in selection ebe bo omonya consistency in performance. Oma players ni binu mwa na omote omo ho ase ne ade ete o system na se ye na bo omonya results are the open. And o choose so best start Abrante FA no Mazrawi ahead of Diego Dallo. Enti enra Luso Pry and wo free Mazrawi su Pry. Enti no obi ani ho baba occupy the left side of defense no apart from Taro Malasia. And odini bam. Now Kofi so we Taro Malasia kwan offer so defend so poor ya. Kofi highly unacceptable. Say player wa bobo do that level. No, the body orientation, so reach the battle so na very poor. The body position, how position the body edisia striker no na very poor. Again, in fact, the recovery no kra no na very poor. Time or they recover no. Now too late. And you know what my player no in now space every boss no we are na heading. So waiting there defending. And Malasia we hand ko pull no to. So also disco asio said you. In a Brentia share goal. And if I go no at the first time this season a team be Asha Manchester United 90th minute. United lose game now. Yes. That is the unwanted record. And Kofi, one problem finally now made the Man U story Nessie and say sometimes you know meaning coaches in the pre-game analysis I am moye. You got a pre-game analysis I say Babesha Agrona Seno. Oba analyze your opponent. No, also okay, this is the starting 11 I'm Franco. This is the approach I'm Franco. And one any consult starting Benjamin Sesko. Yes. And Sesko he's on form. Any idea? Now no starting or she go. But another game we are against different opponents, different centre backs. You get a point. And Benjamin Sesko the height here 1.95 meters. And now where Newcastle backline na Lewis Hall, Kirin Trippier, Dan Ben and Malik Thiaw. Now Sesko coming up against the two centre backs no in terms of physicality and height. Omo ina obi. I dey say Sesko no mbe bully no. And Sesko so why in the game now even though improving kakra there. But still utu say much to learn in terms of the physical demands of the league in here no onyanru ho. And no so when Newcastle centre backs na Dan Ben over 1.98 meters. Oh, Malik Thiaw 1.94 meters. And Benjamin Sesko coming up against them in terms of the area duels, area battles near their physicality, no, they will bully him. And they are not Sesko Amaho in Bomoso, or no, man of fans and say, I know, I got Cotiato. To also back a can walk a can home. These are the more. The Kofi no, so kudos to Newcastle United, or Moya D and Ra. Kofi, Chelsea displayed their best performance so far in the Premier League under their new manager Liam Rossinia. Yes. And now Chelsea performance on the best performance so far under their new coach. Okay. Because coach Akwaaba in the league before so be lusu to Arsenal no nyan lusu Premier League game. Just that not draw be na aba fufu mu a na amateur fans na edwa kakra. But ni nyina mu no after 3 solid games finally Chelsea are winning. Oni list anyeye omo draw, oni Burnley omo draw. And lusu to Arsenal. And then oba winning against Aston Villa, a very stubborn side under Unai Emery. Now, game ni started here pe. Ni say Chelsea betrayed the old story. Because now 2 teams are not uniform, particularly Aston Villa for them. But after so many that 8 games winning streak between us no. After that, almost games or about 10 to 11 games, no man winning 1 or saying. And then man even the last place team on the table was Esheno. And the Chelsea Aston Villa uniform. But Kofi so far as a game no console or via park na there. Now couple with Chelsea poor form no. That means it is always going to be difficult for them. And the Shah Gorana say early as minute second. And Douglas Lewis put 2 Aston Villa phone in front. And Chelsea made a very big, a huge comeback. 4-1. 4-1 and a Chelsea the bear that come back now. And Chelsea gradually or maybe Liverpool at the floor. As I'm Liverpool, the same points 48 just that Chelsea our goals to 19 goals and then Liverpool our 9 goals. And then I must say Chelsea for Ababe Liverpool at the free a year 5th position ho or my baby that one. Now coffee Chelsea for and Ramios would near my baby. In fact, our performance improve here as compared to their previous games against Burnley and Arsenal near there. Because my country has a Chelsea problems and there's so you coach here. Usia there now it determines so change story now. So clear. Repetitive, yes. Chelsea problems funyale. Now both season now you did 10 records including your coach. From day one, coach I did red, keeper I did red, defenders I did red. And can record there you say record then can defenders and defensive midfielders in the name. But Chelsea team no strikers in red. Attacking play draw defense about Pedro Netonano and red. Draw Pedro and red. Leon de la Pio and so red. And then I has a problem. The disciplinary way level in the Chelsea team you're down. And the Mercato said now no coach in a meeting concerning Chelsea disciplinary record no. Say they play be already unnecessary and a silly record on your final £10,000. And even the punishment could be more. You get a point. So some meeting and a yield results in terms of where Chelsea team now. They displayed a great attitude and character on the field of play. Discipline level with and without the bar, they're on point. In fact, they also showed good fighting spirit. And I'm putting the bear that massive comeback again. No, we are well organized with and without the ball. I see coffee. Chelsea guy Joao Pedro, gradually, he is proving to be one of the most important players for Chelsea. Yes, this season, Kobe means I said this season alone, he's the most influential player for Chelsea.
Wow.
Oze Casido started season here. How na kopa ma pira. Eje say Moses Casido for na ba for na nyon no ma ne bre dodo. Casido na nyon no so omo ma ne bre. And the Casido for number 4 kakra say Joao Pedro and Ababe taking up the leadership mantle no.
Okay.
We need games for Chelsea team no. And you see this player there mean that to that my head now from the days about Watford near there. Very very good player about Brighton. Very good player, and we all know the relationship existing between Chelsea and Brighton. They say Chelsea no call Brighton if you go no akwa for the oped here dey free. But ade abakwa me doubt no nkomo me di after say Chelsea signing no the numbers. Because so a technically gifted attacking player. Because obetimi abo the versatility there is solid. Obetimi abo almost every position anymore. Right, left, behind the center forward, and also he can lead the line. And then we had a poor former Brant F. and Leon de la Pio near Diana. Says a coach soon as an arrowhead center forward. He's giving us the needed goals. Because in the entire career, the league high total 11. Watford. And of course, in the championship. And to know your play and come in the one you have to know for numbers. But about Chelsea, he's proving us wrong. And then he has scored 17 goals, 14 in the league, 5 assists. Wow. He's been involved in 23 goals any idea. And they just have Branch and Modern was so. They say, one surpass the dear dropper. The dear dropper in the first season with Chelsea was only 16 goals. They are Branch and Joao Pedro surpassing the record. He's heading towards a very, very good part. Very, very, very good part. And you see, about Chelsea now, I know my Chelsea fans falling in love. Because Chelsea signing no Brazil no busu ya Chile. And almost the agent friends are crashing and 10 and 10. How does not Chelsea walk up maybe? And offer will be USA. Or buy here club walk up and start here. My Chelsea fans and fall in love with him. So good player by all standards. They say he's giving Carlo Ancelotti headache. Yes, me who is a name of Mubiano. Kofi Omomo name who dey around the kwa. Obo one match o mo biem kwese tournament ne mendi. On the fit. Born don't in ball, but the fitness is in doubt. And the attention of your consider the Pedro ne. I got Tiago money at the end of it, my head, man, come. Now, Kofi, and once our American Express Community Stadium. As na share one bright in Timiante. Now, they say, Nkrofobia started a 1-goal project. Nani and they hear say Arsenal and 3 points. Now what is this season? Arsenal 1-0 more winning games in Kwa 10. Say omo area game no full time results be 1-0 in favor of Arsenal. Omo 10 times in the league this particular season. Into 1-goal project and also year Juma Pie the man Arsenal. Okay. Now coffee early as 9th minute and Bukayo Saka and making the difference. In fact, it was a goalkeeping mistake from Bart Verbruggen, the Netherlands international. Now coffee after the game says a rich Benya table on the ato so they say Akwaaba 60. There's a 7-point gap and Arsenal for maintaining between among the second place team Manchester City. Now according to Opta man in TSA say league title in Arsenal for there. Oh, okay. It's almost say the possibility is Arsenal the Belgian league 83.7%. 83.7. City they drop here be 16.3. Oh, okay. Internet say if Otis be the corner near Mabeko say Arsenal omoye runaway winners are omoye the Agi league na we. Okay. But I say coffee. It seems Arsenal for they are a bit lucky this particular season because they are not playing too well, but they will be able to judge Arsenal trophies, and they are one will be able to measure more. Because early as at nearly as at 87 minutes, now Arsenal have 1 shot on target. Only in the entire 90 minutes, Arsenal have only 2 shots on target. Only 2 shots on target and Arsenal a boy. Okay. A lot of delays. David Raya performed 3 times. Emma and Ram Crampono. Fabian who's at the post-watch interview on the board for TTB there. Adam Money. Arsenal say Arsenal for SF football due to their dark art. Tactics in any idea. And Rock of wouldn't say Arsenal game no. I'm not Brighton game no. In play. Sabo on the dago pramana so mobile. Bonum ko throw delay bini at the end on board 49 minutes. Out of 90 minutes. On board 49 minutes. 49 minutes and on mobile and rock. Then I just say a lot of stoppages need delay bini Niama Bebre then. But the truth is that Arsenal lucky. You see, this season Kofi Marie Arsenal G League na your players binu wo ho a yes e ball mabaso based on the exceptional and standard performance. Okay. But I think that we are not being fair to Gabriel. Arsenal center back no.
Yeah, and time on pass ball no. Now share chance be a blight for nya na goalkeeper ni pion pega free no so abrante it me twin mo.
Bale babo no too far. Ko vi nka boy ko to atena mo nka nya asem na si. And he's been so consistent and not just the defensive aspect of the game and Oyadio. Okay. What save was now for the headed goals, what save goals be ready amomo. You get a point. I think say between Gabriel, the Canras and Ryan. I don't say I'll go for Gabriel. The contribution for Arsenal too much. And now to Ryan and 100 Premier League appearances. Yeah. They say we're keeping 43 clean sheet. Okay. So Kofi Arsenal there. The trophy is theirs to lose. So be any can.
Be any can. Yeah, that's say. I know I had a tactical man Ocean. And now Otening can say I'm an in 7 what in a German SC messages maybe by Yenko and Yenko been thrown and which we are. There can ya twaso Eddie Ama was he agreeing to a sports crew. We ras concentration message or the aban ras yet as an PY. Was who is saying Arsenal is playing bad football. Was please go and watch Moreno, Chelsea, you, we Ibrahim, Abdul, Rahim, the messenger, or the Abam. Was a greeting from Ghana Migration Service Checkpoints, Katu. Was a we love your work always, okay, from officer, I do say justice, Ghana Policing Service Assistant Officer, okay, officer, said be able to pay there. Your child has a pa, and when you pay, say, we are money na munye jumana and famwa on my What say good morning, Champion Kofi Tago. What say I'm watching you live at Okou, Sakaraka St. Paul's in a high school. What say last night's dear, I'm What say my Manchester United team. What say but we are still hoping to end up in the top 4. Greeting to spiritual father. My spiritual father, okay, Apostle General Collins Nana Abwaje of Word. Anointing of Fire Prayer Ministry, Kraso Brekum West District. We are born in Cisco the Humble, the messenger. What the Abba? What's it? Good morning, Akwaaba Sports. So say I am familiar. Watching you live from London. Greeting to all my friend Wasti. Okay, greeting to my friend Wasti inside him. support. Yeah, that's the pastor the message in there. Was it good one, Kofi Tago? Was it thank to you are then? Was it thanks to you all? You, the Arsenal fans, for their support yesterday. Hey, was it thanks to all the Arsenal fans for their support yesterday? Was it Arsenal? We don't talk, we do it silently. But tomorrow is the day. Anyone who voted for Ocean, then win the buy any 100 Ghana, 10 Ghana series credit from you. Okay, you. We are better about my Ocean. We are better 10 Ghana series credit from you. We Isman message out every Spain. Ediaba. Was it last week? Leeds got penalty, but was not given to. Okay, it cancelled. Way from Jonathan. It didn't message out there, and Jose was it who say you lie by? Was it? It's not penalty. Yeah, you. Yeah, that's it. Don't see was it Bona. It's always on fire. Keep it up, boss. Yeah, that's the way. Don't see the message of the French Montama 7. Was it live inside pick 5 in Accra where you could feel Ajima Blackman? Was it your friend William Boateng? Was it what you live? Will it be Biaboko? Was it the Ganes? Young Konkwa, way Anna Nikunzuko, your crew, the message, whatever. Was it have the be play a good football the previous season and it did not yield any result? We a Foster, Kwesi Asante, the messenger. What the about opinion? No, Arsenal opinion. Hey, we can say, Monino Munkasa, why? Monino Munkasa, Casa de Munkasa, why? Munkasa, Ibit Yamam, why? Na yankwe na yen renew is influence. Was watching you live from Brekum Kuta number 1. Was we are very proud of you Barcelona. Was listening to my mom Ama Badude Amasa Jo Kadarada Maklili and Afi so Alenge from Mugabe, great Mugabe, the message of the free Kuta number 1 at the bar. No. What's a good morning Kofi? Was watching you live inside Klajolum. Was more update on Madrid listening to Seraya Krum Madrid fans, we Ado, Mr. Message or the Abanono. What's a good morning? Akwaaba Sports. Was watching you live from 1V, we free boy in the messenger on us at the Abam. Was not London forever, whatever the weather is. Our own. My hearts will leave you. Dear, message in okay, my furniture in my one. Na etimi atwa so messages ni pina ha ma yankomna na yemra na yeba na etimi akoyi de aka so e de fro na yankwe na yemfa fisam na mra na afisam no yeba start the free the Black Queens of Ghana o makachi me no ka say team no e UAE ye ya hu for wafco ese Morocco for no ese ye hu se o mo na hostu ana sample South Africa for so ba bonteka se Morocco for so o mo nya ready o ma ready so mo hostu no sa wan na ejo ni entimi nkire na ye mana kopie mu e UAE Dubai. It's a Shannon, it's a 4-nation pink tournament. I say, of course, already about 2 matches. Ya say 8 goals. I say, young consider be. You need 2 matches. Na, yan nim toko. I say, America for Israel for, and Iran for their bonnet in India and Yasa get okra. And no come on the China for Zai Oman was there. America for no aquatwash among Crofobiso. Next Oman, next Omo, a year almost no home, Jewonum. Next one, no call any manager. Na, and no. Yeah, who Bobby Sports Extra no. And you who social media no so. Black Queens of Ghana mo try to say tournament no. On mejabo and to be am perform for mo free ho no me pie mo our Ghana. Na edike we no is akoye so makoye training ahead of match say airball against Tanzania. Na me no ka say Posha Boache wono Sahima e the Black Queens of Ghana we din come was be bie no ma do die mo e din dia mo brutal. Ai obesere say abanim ram no man from free UAE wo must say there is omo nyina yo madwen say omo fa chartered finance bia omo e back number nya de omo nyina betima bom omo ba no 1111 airport bia omo krosu nti omo sere omo fresh sports minister ne sa won fa e say there aban omo sere say o the chartered flight no o the man free Ghana na omo fa omo UAE mun ga je Porsche say e say omo krosu airport bia and now almost here na look previous so into am from Middle East ni na se for wo nim ne so mu kotu an ha e be wie na kofa for seven from the aba na Porsche Boache bra ye say won ye nuan Adama Fefe edin komo no we enen koma Porsche Boache Sahima Adama the Black Queens of Ghana what they atoja
But the situation was is here and said, yeah, of course, with the Atlantic City also, and yes, around us now. I want to identify on so Penya would name dear by any head coach, more try say as soon as possible, yeah, you be free her. But information may gather say, Omunya flight, my Omenya Krana, and yet tatted one a year, Marco, or me a fakra, Seba, Cecia, say, will be inquire, a year of Tina, and I might say, so chatted one for my and for my fire. Yes, any now could Germany son so they delay Yamas won't fee and they said, Yakamupa and easy. They say, I more and they say, you meeting say, Papa said, yeah, man side media won't fee a quarantine so that's the yes, you bet to me a free hand. I found Quabontin now moving situation right now so that's a mama crab, no fire free, no mother fire free because it's serious. But players now they meeting. Can you be any movie players now? Any meeting. According to coach, no, and I make no any some of them no more. MS no more Hana money. They also money, but they also move Frebia. Move me up pick as soon as possible. Nina, oh my day, and everybody can says, they say, oh my, no, but say, oh, pick short, but say, oh, moving, they say, no, flight, a home with the fire, a big go, a big ma, a big ho, and as I see a menu, say, you bet to me a free Akrana, let's say the Omcastle, and Nippo with me a call, a Nippo, pay about open a bit with me, a quite okay, more, Cecilia, short, and a granny big ma, and the I said, a vessel, but I saw the Saturday one, the Baba Fire free her. This is a situation I see, yeah. This is I want to cry, because in India, call training, yeah, service you in India, quite a battery of crime, and I didn't feel in a battery of crime. So they say, yeah, players, the decision I are taking is to say, until say be free and young coach training in the game, no crowd, one cancel, or young mobile.
You, Sahima, Edmund Black Queens of Ghana, Posha Boati, Nekoma, Enra, or the Etu Janope, Yadibi amount, which as they say, more you who, Nanka Tracy and Kayana Matilda, Jimado Bedin Comabat, and Yakope, no, Wabomadian, it's Vakati, Nim, the ACOCC, oh, you are, or Mugusua, I see tournament, or my training, or my fryer ba, sample, Yene Tanzania last game, no, you bet me at a success way, and the floor, you don't some, you the amount and anopi. Now, referees manager, I am Mr. Alescotti, was any dire some, then target testing and this is before say one no, bear a die as a referees manager, no. Now, walk up fana, Nanka Yahuga, referee, no, Jana Fifi, now try them, near one some pa, oh, Ghana, Nini, and I walk up fana, what Jana Fifi, I am no water, and then I deba quick say, it's in an issue. Now, was there a tressem, well, your name is before sample, one no be frono, never vana, is a SCF for any to say, or modi eba Ghana Premier League, no. Na omodi aba Ghana ye league nim sare so na so bia ye football sare bia e betimi aboa na nea wanse tima kwose kama etimi edama na nea ma mienu a for na no o chese esine ni so a ono person ye as a referees manager no.
Basically two things, and I think that it is doable. The first one is to get a FIFA referee to the World Cup, to the World Cup final. That is the first thing. You know when
that's very ambitious.
Yeah, very
achievable.
Yes, it is. If not from the current crop of FIFA referees that we have, I'm looking at the next generation of the FIFA referees. We will get it. We will get there. If they are able to keep up with the work, the education and training that we have given them, I'm sure we will get there. When I came into refereeing, my target was to get to the FIFA referee and also get to the World Cup. That was my target. And for me, I said that I would not even bother if it is under 17, under 20, or whatever it is. The world stage was very important. I was not able to get there, and so I told myself that given this opportunity, I must get somebody to get there. And so that's the first thing. The second one that I mentioned has to do with technology. Now, refereeing is all about technology. So in the next 5 years, like you are saying, if God gives us life and I'm leaving, I want to see that we have implemented the VR. It is one thing on my heart. It is one thing on the heart of the FA, and we want to ensure that
we get the VR in the Premier League for the first time. That would be quite historic.
If I'm able to do that, I'm at peace.
You've completed your task.
I'm at peace.
You, we and some referees manager, Alescotti, when it's Jeff Finis, and Eddie is Ancomi, and a pay Yadibiamo, our Akwaaba Radio 98.1. na la yi se world cup na yi se ko no we ne amfa hye trim se ye kwa ko bobi keke wo se o hwe Ghana ama ho de bua ho de so mo de ma ye amfa hye trim se e ba ko ye bibi na on de ho se ama bi ti se England Arsenal Croatia for de ya te o mo ka ye ni o mo ama ba ko ye se trim hwe o mo ye no e Panama o mo ana wan hwe a ye ne ba bounce no na de fe akoye tan.
My expectation is simple. I know Ghana have a lot of respect. In our minds, we don't want to go to a competition and be just participants. We want to make impact. With the respect that Ghana have on the continent and the world as a whole, we are expecting to go out there and do well. The important thing is we are in the group that we know a lot. Apart from Panama, I think we are very much aware with Croatia, much aware with England. Panama, I know a lot of people are writing them off, but for me, they will be the most important opponent in their lives because when you look at the Serbian team, we've known them. We know them playing across the world. We've seen them over and over again. Same as the English team. We see them every week in, week out. But the Panama team, they are players that we are unaware. So they will be torn in the flesh. I know people will see them as underdogs, but for me, I think they will be most difficult opponent for us. I believe we have to make sure we go out of the group stage. Where I'm standing, I'm not expecting us to just go there and be part of the competition, but at least go out of the group stage and get into the knockout stage.
Yo, na Samuel Nkum na mbusane se na World Cup no we Ghana betima akọ bibi betima agye no say why not? Was de ntini entimi nkwaje. Na omo gye no mo nye ni party say yen na na asesen. Was o. Ye we ye cho. Nkum o say World Cup betima de.
Why not? As a Ghanaian, I'm supporting my country. The first thing I would think say Akwaaba World Cup. I didn't eat me here. If any country better over here, why yes you think that Akwaaba World Cup? But that is the mindset of us. Oh yeah, maybe we have to even those who are behind, we have to have the same mindset. Yeah, Akwaaba World Cup because the Nippon go football players now the same players on mobile various clubs in Europe. They are the same players. But the only thing here in different African countries is they do extra. They think huge. They don't think so. Okay, me go to England. They think so. So me, I believe, and if we prepare very well, some of our players are playing Europe. Semenyo are made. So set players because now it's well known. Everybody's talking about Semenyo now. So the mindset is so. So we as Ghanaians have to support the team to go and achieve their dream. You prepare. If the playing body will listen to the Tenka team, if they will listen to the Tenka team, do what the Tenka team is telling them to do. Why not? It's about preparation.
You, we and then some income. What are to and not some na me am who report to be on social media. No, say Damahin crew ejato sana Adriana FC. My brand here, I hear friend Hasten upon San Ono Anna is ejato mufia ejana timi ashen to by Facebook wa brand here say that way. Na za jumedi na se jana ese no ni fi ono me no ka se no na Damahin wane jagre bekala o maka omutia boom ama is 100,000 Ghana cedis. There 1 billion. Omo ede akoma brand ne papa na abusuane se omo nye na abrante no afie na ese ahye no omo modian na omo tu foundation no na omo start na nura abra na donation ekoso sei na ekosi
Saji for Australia Ajumbadu ananim African SK 100,000 coming in 1 billion. Say if it's a call, if I shall see, but be a bit drew as kind of a son of my country.
Na abejafo tu ban beba behwe mida wonyina ase nyame ye womwa na wo hwe na sasisu bia wo mensanka na bia nsu se bibisa betimasi ano pase nso siye no na moye na ama me ha no so ate nyame no moye bia nyame mamunkunindie na muntimi mpem komanim na ba bia skani free bia nyame nhyera nam na nya mo ankola nso atimaire adiye ti meda na nan ne mpemfo ne bajafo a utu mbeba nyina ase wase ti mo kwa mo de nkra ene aseda ama nana ama na papa no so de ene de eno so na aseda de o nyame wo no hwe bia adwuma o ye no so no me pinche bia ma ntimi mpem ko ne se ne de bia no mo abado mo mani mo ye no wetima to akoso aye ama nkunindie aba do ma mani ha.
You, we and in the free Domaso Eba. Na enter fake up, none of the 2 just 7, no, is a betim and a fake Cape Coast, and a bono, Menuka, and then 4 at the Tampo Siso. Na was anata, one no a fake up come teacher man, or didn't come back a crying quit in a crane and which in a year, they are kind of 8 minutes or so, our fear see.
Yeah, that's it for Saquini. No crack. MTN FA Cup competition ade ayewo mbra yewo regulations yede manage competition no na sa regulations no ade a ema management committee dipeku a MGF for apa ya yehwe competition no so no ema ya kwanya ye select baby a esefata a yebo quarter finals or wha ebeboa competition yebo semi finals or ebeboa competition any finals. These are the 3 levels I do a committee no and it decide the ideal venue, the best venues. Yeah, but there are a lot of factors I consider. Factor back home location natural soccer fans of clubs no bit me ako if you are the quality of the venue pitch no any ambience and especially say per se yi ema mansan nyina hwe per se the call national TV level per se yinya national coverage ye biemu pa eno no ye 98.1 Akwaaba na ye selecting ewo ebia 4 changing rooms a betumi accommodate all the 4 teams no eno na ye hwe ho the selecting ti ye yes no ade a committee no ya select say bono na fosu giabo park eho ana ebebo aduana ene Teshiman Liberty Youth for no game no eho na ebebo sa match na na oho anso na ebebo Nations versus Brekum Chelsea match no and we me be adwin say eben omo natural supporters no ti ade a omo betumi a patronize na aye kama pa ade a yebe na ayefe ana matches na aka no Mediama any Atram Divisa match no any Dreams FC versus Pando Hearts of Lions match no yebebo no Cape Coast Sports Stadium because our matches no the to national TV so inti yenu yebiem and we are hoping that yebenya millions of nkofo a omobehwe sa match no inti yenu no the consideration hu hia pa ambience no ne send be fair for TV viewership and then yebe adwumaden so ne nya nipadom so aba behwe na efe inti nhihye committee no yede ato epono so no and yede akọ executive committee GFA omaji atum tie ade a saa na yekono nti sie ide after league matches here airborne weekend be free wa all roads leads to Nana Fusuji abo.
Okay, into we and then Sema, Mr. Wasenata, or no FA committee chairman, no, where the Atujana pay, be amount, our Akwaaba radio 98.1. Yamfa and Semin say, and you may ba, the Akano, yet the best also at the amount. Kwame, my easy
Kofi Bidasi. Kofi, who was on that tower home? Kofi was someone that initially I respect. Ura was not.
Is it a woman?
No,
I didn't hear.
On the Kofi say, oh, yeah, Juma. Yeah, the Juma show when I say, yeah. Kofi, or respecting because sometimes it depends on how I'll be saying with man. And Kofi was not the explanation or the Amaye concerning the FA Cup now. Kofi Nkahi, we are the perfect explanation as a Ubienya. And said you see, can Kofi Sana and Kayo say, because Chelsea ebo Adriana Stars assuming say Chelsea bo Adriana Stars now person the natural supporters no eba be game ni bia na Kofi say Sunyani Coronation Park e wo venue betumi host ya I see no reason why say Kumasi anamewa so with the word we share the natural supporters no sign car pitch ntia me say Sunyani betumi host ya I see no reason why say they call Kumasi
Tom say FA for us am almost 2 minutes say on betime twisu venu
na me cho say nti se Sunyani ne wa hodin say betumi dia I'm talking about the natural supporters no the aside the natural supporters na me say ka say park no e fit for purpose I see no reason why say bon Kuma say confuse the ntia me ni udi sa nkomo we nyina ye say now o say Chelsea Nations FC ye bo obichim no mo pese supporters no it me babehwe game no enye sa okay Kofi
so say ye bo game na ne Bechem Park ni dey Kofi Bechem Park ni dey fit for purpose ache na say last season sa anya sebio sa adwen we nyina na ho me wa last season nyina na sa strategies we nyina ho Kofi last season Chelsea bo against Kotoko me wa omo game ni ko ifa
omo go bonu Kumasi
omo on takwa
ye ne
so o ka che me say o person team the natural supporters no every game ni bia how do you expect supporters from Brekum say omo mehwe Kotoko against Chelsea e Takwa? Look at the distance from Brekum to Takwa. Look at the distance from Kumasi to Takwa. So Kofi na bisa me say as at that time no na for suji abo park na fit for purpose ni die ntia yambo game no bechem because the supporter from Kumasi ba bechem a Kofi enwa sana support Brekum ko bechem a Kofi enwa me boa but take up game no Takwa for what reason? Kofi reason best known to them. Ye bo semi-finals. Na no so eye Brekum Chelsea against Bechem United. Brekum Chelsea against Bechem United. And the teams ni ya free Brekum. Any Bechem the teams ni ko Kumasi se mon komo. So Kofi na o expect is a team the natural supporters no kwan be na no mo mfa so me game ni bi. Ntina me catch us last season FA Cup no sometimes e do ba bia omo hwe teams na ewom no omo teams na ewom na Kofi omo ahu the venue is omo dey call because I say different venue call na favor some of the teams.
But one thing I say, what if almost year free last year the in terms of attendance because Bechem Chelsea will Kumasi no names attendance amma nti so omo won ho akwanya na next time omo take decision na sa mistake no omo nye biem. What if almost year free last
se na omo nye bi da na nka ebeka se na omo need that experience but na ya dia money kan ye bi amana ye nti for you to go back say oh say 10 na ko in different way it tells you say you don't know what you are
different way ni dia ya okay
the nti ameka say na ya bebo Bechem United against Ediana Ogoni Park ama stadium no aye mama ni pa behwe nti from there no eni mi hu ni nti say who san take decision say me Sunday ebia Kotoko Chelsea akotakwa
nti ya
we yes the moment sa adwun bebo nti na say adwuma na wo ye no you don't know what you are doing.
So now ka say e ba sa na say bia obi asisi no Chelsea ne Kotoko takwa I don't think say advantage wo back side either Chelsea na
yes on a neutral ground yeah
mebo
asma me say edu ba bia wo yes
omo supporters na o kan
batunzo wi o sa be kan say ba say obi benya
adwuma say yes mutimi kwa akodu level bia omo hear the kind of teams na ewom no no be decide yes o ya ma teams ni bia wo say o pe bia because one semi-finals na Chelsea ne Kotoko no Chelsea ni Bechem bo Kumasi the same venue na ye ma Kotoko any division 1 team ball
yes abo
the same
venue Kotoko home ground so normal teams ni bi nya adwin bi say o pe kwan at some of the teams this what you mean Bechem Adriana Golden State Park na ye ya even many abate din ko na make say na nka the best game even Chelsea ni Bechem match no say ko even do ma hinkuro ya bunu region na ye benya supporters amo ma hwe game na chen say ye di ko Kumasi no Chelsea Kotoko ai de ko takwa na ye bo ni Bechem a nka stadium be ma instead mo di ko Kumasi ai takwa me ko boy so esa na ko say adwuma na ko fumu ye no mo nka sa se de munim ne mo ye den munim ne mo ye now what back e reverse that decision we say yem for the win to next year say Kotoko ne house room at the semi-finals venue be ko
but this season you know do you see it's fair and not fair because for instance Chelsea
that is the best venue ese no Chelsea Nations FC Bechem here the center the free command that's the best venue
so to you no matter what see ya e just say Bechem say like say Kotoko ne house ni nimu a esono de FA Cup for ne ye but Kotoko ne house no mo ba
omo de ne different
wo be hu say fixtures ne ye hihya
ne edane
ne e favor
ba ko okay but so omo ni ma e ho na say meka say nyansa ne adwen ne ba e ho no omo say say ye ne say em favor team bia but akesfo no ma ko it favor some of the teams na nka he dreams ni pando yes e be supporters by nya akra na e bo dreams bo no wo mo akra I pando of Akra ba e short ascent o Kokekos so pando ni dreams FC game so pando ni dreams FC game ye nti e Kokekos Atram e wa Akra me wa di nti esa tram a game no e me de ma fine and obetumi aka say takwa ne me de ma no ene e okobo no bet Dreams FC Kpando wa say de okobo game no Cape Coast empty stadium ene e kwa akobo no so go sometimes omo tena se a omo nkomo ni bi omo ka wie wo hwe nkomo no ma utum say last say omo nkomo mu Kofi Edoso Kofi Samuel Nkum say yo enough say betumi
akoje we ka
Kofi si nkomo ni bi wo ho ana interview ni wa Kofi anya police
ade asem na okay sisenti da bi omo koje work up no se ne yana
na mo nse ho
e wode en
ha Kofi kura akobo bo se
na sponsors wo say e wode en
da bi na
sponsors ye Argentina ne Spain ne e omo se ya wo say e wode en Kofi tago
anya president anya president
what wo can do wonu mfia e ta wo
anya
in football Kofi Morocco ho na sports minister ko ba ya obeka chere
Morocco no boy no o final who be Morocco
Kofi ye duma ye din komo ni bi wa ho wo ye host ni so obeje
ye was seven no
Messi ni 9 aba say na
komo ni bi wa ho
die komba mu hu na
obi
Messi nkwasi no tuado
nenu dia o si se bi o jina so di be mi sa the question sa o ka so o ka
ye le ka asem so le ko
Kofi o ka kire se otuado enya ade o ntimi fa ye nko tab na tactics Kofi mpacho otuado one Ancelotti difference
bia ni we wake up ni e ko
akwa kan se hunu
Inkumu kaye kwaje ena wo se ye ndimi goja ye nyako ena mu nyako se she mutiri da mo kwaje de ena mu nyako
na obi ya
budget se she
budget ready to work
out word budget you ase budget nyina mfa ma mo muntimi nye se she mutiri da wo kwaje de ja me mo mu dua mo amabo mo dua da dansa na moko komta ho ena wo wetuma nyako kudura betena ha won Argentina national team won France ye nu ye ka che Ghana national team no mo different be o na ka da
Messi be work up can't be
Kofi mama ka sem
the work up making ye ka nye show afa mati ase de
98 na France FJ World Cup the following edition group stages from went to
enye no ne ye je ye ka ne je ye be kwa akwaje ye mfa hye ye tiri say ye kwaje because o mo nsene ye ena minim say eja pita body ye wa ye adwuma na cha o be tretene o so ba ya o ka tire say
na e wo difference be
o me
Ghana ni Niger de ya different ba ye ni Spain ni Argentina o say ye ni Niger de Niger bro ye so ye ni oh na no mo che home na we qualify agola ni ade
o de me busa adwen be na say team e de ko work up
adwen no
nti o me no weak mentality we kwa ye be da kwa ya de
na ga bi be na say mo kwaje mo ko bobi na komta ho men kan jira say America ya me kra me pa ko 2 weeks when ye kwa be nye 2 weeks dey tin na 2 weeks because uru settlement na 1 month group stage for no any rest
me nya so so kwa ovisa na ideba ma 1 month at least be 3 months na
dey 3 months ni ade o national team ko di say 2 weeks na ko America
ya ko 2 weeks
until 2 weeks ko vita ko be chi sense
ko vita go he
oh
national
team national team until 2 weeks
Kofi national team a performance get this
you tournament as a performance ni different
now tournament na as performance na over 38 years no difference be na what make no tournament ni bi ase ka tell me tournament na mo ka
say ye ko eduru sen
na uduru sen be final say the trophy ma ba bi
enti egusu ko
na wo ko duru ye no wo after 206 na 206 210
no who go was saying
boss se menyo wo ko duru
when dey tell you jai no e so kai say ye discuss say Ghana ko je work up no wo shimo say ai na ye se da bi ndi jai
no jai say
na wo ne kan
enka
confuse
kwa some for so
you are in a group and I say ya draw countries na otuado Oh, Tuado, I want to
Kofi, yeah, changes. Oh, yeah, technical department.
One I gotta go.
Now,
I say, Tuado Ancelotti difference. Now I can have
national team. National team. No, assistant coach. No, my go search. Na US 94 assistant coach. Otuado une obi a wa ka
money dey akọ work as I would say.
Akori. I have
o de moya de Kofi mu fi so metumi age World Cup na fu de monko na monko je etamonti mo so amaka che say tournament ribo ni different obi tournament ribo is different over 35 years
mudi agora AFCON na bufu World Cup na say na maka ni AFCON be do 100 years
obi over 35 years dem ya mo na tournament ribo is different 35 years difference be na mako ko make no tournament team trophy be na mo dey after 35 years Kofi ye wie na Alex Cote so be ka kire say eyin kumu kan sa say na Alex Cote so be ka kire so pe so say Ghanaian referee Kofi ne
Alex Cote dey kan sa say
Rich we dey prepare me birthday to na me family time me birthday
o say Ghanaian referee go di World Cup final
Kofi see
Ghana referee
Kofi with Alex Cote
ne si Donald Trump with a car no bibi ni metwi no besi bro ni ya se bi no be se bi ni
ma bebre all important differences na dey here before na here
mesi bro ni ya se bi no be se bi ni
aside bro ni ya se
bi mama me ra
looking at the performance of our referees
mu bu ya bonfia dodo
ade see wo dreams ama referee tie referee si o mo kan ba ka je se footage na e wo ho no
ye hia fu
on se dan hu ni ye o hia fu footage ansa watumi a kire se adua na ball no e red card na nye red card sa referee o ka se so mo na eti ni referee si na mo so mo nkodi World Cup no
Julenu papa no
Kofi ti o referees na omo no se adua na ball no hu ni se red card ngi se wanya fu footage no sa referees na eti ni referee si a mo so mo nkodi World Cup no o hu we kra ntimi nkire se red card na red card Kofi die na o ko kire referee na ma na timi a perform yakodi na with Alex Cote mu no
komo di AI be di so mema komo di AI na be di ball
with Alex Cote mu komo no
ni ya se so man se bibi ni inside
referee until so mu no bia be wu akono de mamo we mu Kofi because we mu na ye execution so mu kire referee se kokko ye team we bone ko ye we Kofi we mfa no ndi World Cup
wu asem de yifrim
until na se
na se ensi o mu pen
so mu wu ko no mo na free system num no bia be sanitize system ndi Kofi me time na aka no kwise ma 1 minute na World Cup se no di agwa man timi anka Black Queens kra de ni bi to say Black Queens de no go di omo echi ho omo mo aka kan nsem bia Kofi be wie no anya sentu re chido onye birthday Kofi we every abrante Abdul Wadud ho game changer ket ma ne ba ko Kofi o say yemfa akwanya we sunu yen we she Rahina Mohammed Bello o Germany enti Rahina ene your birthday Abdul Wadudu say emfa kwanya we sunu we happy birthday o say wo ye fasting enye ye nkoso na enti unfiri bone ni esen bia ndi Rahina happy birthday.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
You enti Kwame Obi na atenenka na uzen
Kofi Tago
na ye diwe
okay referee Alex Cote say va na ye ka ho asem ne de omo hwe pa na oni GFA TV ne di nko no me ba okay no so ne FA no media owie ne no ka kire ye say onim say by 5 years time bi ade
never
na ba e ho na mu say oboa
o
Kofi Tago hu say nkomo ne koso me bisa wo say enye ye FA we na ka kire say va no me implement ne year
this year
nka this year no ka kire say be implement va now so person say obi twa ntoro a obo so ma no nkope because the same institution no say o matna say discuss about va video assistant referee ni ade a Kofi Tago me sure say nko munyina ka say o ma no ne be kope but when kan kire say this year na be implement va na wo so ma fe de o matum nko 5 years because we say 5 years there na audio we crowd kan nko for crowd dwen free so Kofi Tago omoboa you see ɛyɛ na ɛnua nketenkete bi wɔ hɔ ayɛ yɛ stadium no sɛ yɛ san ba abɔnten yɛ bɛte sɛmpanimfoɔ no ɛka ne yɛbusa yɛn ho sɛ to ɔmo yɛ aware paa wɔ bɔɔl no a yɛbɔ no yɛbɔ Ghana Premier League kofi just last season yɛn na teams ni bi Venus ɔmo ni substitution board yɛyɛ changes a board a yɛbɛpagya sɛ number 2 free number 3 ɔmo si dabi hey amankuna kakyere deɛ ɔwɔ w'anim ne sɛ yɛyi no firim wa an wɔsɛ mia wɔsɛ an yɛni substitution board yɛn ɛwɔ kuruma this year gadget na yɛde hyɛ yasum ɛma 4th official ɛkasa kyerɛ center na center ka kyerɛ lines who offside ana so obi yɛ bibi ɔsɛ man card na wɔde di matem na saa yi na yɛde hyɛ yasu communication gadget yɛ ni bi onwene no ho odwene va kofita hɔ onya nwene saa na wa we ho odwene va ote ha o ka kyerɛ yɛ clubs ne sɛ obi a make sure say internet ɛyɛ adwuma wɔ ne venue mebo a obi a make sure say control room yɛ adwuma na o de va ne be si he control room be na o de va ne be si there be cameras no be position way va no mo ka kyerɛ clubs bi as on top plant mebo a no fan power ne stadium see 247 CCTV na club no so plant nti okay va ne si so ane ye bobo ne dum light ya va na enya adwuma so there are a lot of things say apart from so obi kasa asem we indirectly all didi watem no minim de bebo ne tirimu bebo na kasa asem we because there na bemo watima ever no nothing absolutely nothing to better than kran ya na be kasa asem we but untimi ma other venues no emehwe de ekoso enya kokudro so obekasa asem ne da because onim the true state of the Ghana Premier League ka onim say majority of the issues that we are thinking about no ye nyandru the level of bar because ye de ne de so already ebinom ya ensemble in fact scoreboard keke teams ni bi scoreboard say o shegu na display o bobo na me ka asem kire former player ewa Dramani wo park ne so say ewa wonim de anti Chelsea match no kura na hwe a omuntimi nwene against Young Apostles to da ba find him say oye oni o but I know him say ne to na wo say no because players na so mo bobo na scoreboard wo ha on na ya hye na obo nyina na o he time into to who say 73rd minute ya enyo obi na ka kire player na say omo obibi ya time ko omo nya ne ntem enti ni nyina aboa in a way ama players na yo ba player na obo ball no ya ye tinche ye ni minutes aka ba player no onim enti whether say time na aka na ye crucial na nye crucial onim whether say aka 4 minutes and aka 5 minutes omo nimo enti look scoreboard o he na wi na tum kakra no say ye ya be pon enti scoreboard kra no ko fita go ye ni bi o ti adwen va na va na be show wo TV be so camera be so ti ko fita go ahanko a na ye ball GFA cameraman wo hu say ba bi adu no home team ni ya lusu enti say home team ni sisi away no watutu ne camera no wapon the final 20 minutes no wapon e kire say de e be koso park ni so bia na emba TV mebo a o pe evidence ya unya concert ko fita go yen fa no to ba bi kura na yen focus na yen serious na yen adwuma no enu am ne bona na te dress ayi ha production room ene ye kase player na Adriana start ne fi national or the same
for the Hansen Aponsa
okay me hu ni video bi na o chire wo say boy man fa wi o and sa no ma we nyina ina sma say arehosem kese pa and asem ne ba na Ghana fo nyina aye omo ya and deep down in as much so be try to play hard no kofi dan won utimi tinama na on dan no ho afa nti bibi se to a emotions ne pain bi a obefam no words cannot explain ti ni nyina ye nyoma deep down obe go through but ye din komo na ye ka say abrante obefa bro nya hware nkoko kakra because the man here ye nim no na de opeshu nti yenim se ba kia ne ke ida so obeka so obesi dan na ma no age ne din ana se obeshu obekeka no ho and of course anwumra na video ba bonten se na tu osagefo atu mpanimfo e de akọ ama is om se ommo de 1 billion so om fan chance na de aka bia no nye de om san meje kofi enu nche se mama ka na mo faja nkotom de enum mebo because e bia na wunya bi nti kofi osagefo ya de ina sma in fact say ye tena ha ne hu say saa de we ya si no nkwado osagefo be keka na ho che say wa start ya de bia na wo ya de bia e ma ne manfo no nya gidie wo mu say ono de obeboa because ye oba bi wo ha ko vita go o nine kura bɛ hye ye view nti at least wayɛ adeɛ anameboa nkuro bebree yɛ example a manfo fie nhye mpatsɔ ahemfo ni saa nkuro no so mpatsɔ bɛde dɛ ne kɔɛ ɔman fa hwɛ ankɔ kakra ade na ne discard kakra fire for na nti kofi ɔsaje fire adeɛ yɛ mɔ na ba so hɔ
mate me da ase osin
kofi tago
ye
mame hyɛ ase mfiri baabi a Hussein odi wie yɛ no Hansen deɛ mɛka sɛ me ba yes we me na me tete no bo okay ɛna ɔnam mu akɔ school ɔkɔ Yesu mo me san kyerɛ na deɛ me ne te bro no ba akɔ so baabi asɛm we si yɛ ne yɛ bro no na me amete so no ɛne ahemfie no net no ne di ani hwɛ ufura na akɔ Yesu mo school no aha nti ya tena bro no ba akɔ so saa na agya nyini nto na ɛya ɛna wo ebe nyina ba ba de aba ba to me I see sometimes ovi situation bit me see a so when you're very careful and stay stronger, a bit take a toll on you. But a nipan one a better situation way no. A benya negative impact also announced and negative impact also. And you see, 98.1 in every situation, the people around you, the umbe and I bet you whether you'll be able to deal with the situation or not. And in your chase, no. Sono minute Nana Badu the second actually say he is a man of his words and then no company for copy more I see the ma na yam one crown say ko be see an anche bia nana na hwe di no this a young crowd na bia be ko no tibia na say bia on na ho na yeso ekoto tire wo ho ne ade ko bobo wa mfi ona ubo we ne didi nkom asa that no so ubu ko official meeting a na hwe di ne you get a point enti na me dwon say tam be no information itimi circulating tem to na mpanimfo a so soon omo ye the most important thing a omo buy and you see it is not even about the money because I know say sika the money answered everything sika na ya de you know we are say but to even show commitment some mo be call no one of the best decisions so do you think say boy you recover successfully na ojinadua na match ma onyere no so obebo obeyire no so obede obebo e busu afọ nko na gina hoyi busu afọ nko a ne papa no na gina ne nchen no na ne maame ne kokko no ene ade afa so Kofi it is good okay we ade a omo oni nnwuma no mo hwe no mo nsua se mo adwuma ani bi ho kan ade a Kofi with immediate effect mo show commitment say mo kan nipa no ho so it is a very very good gesture now Kofi as to say Ghana be kwa akwaje World Cup and I say omonje no it doesn't make sporting sense but it is possible because teams are omokwa kobo World Cup no me yes also be say onkoje me so pa ko be say the last team among the 36 teams Panama be ka so onkoje so in PR game is that is how you supposed to talk nti ka be say someone ku former Blasters player no say very how do you say this nti me need to say ni obi ani able you people are trying to give us the realities but in PR conversations no yen kasa sa doctor me say doctors go ha Kofi me now for the so nim bebre doctors obi o ho a oni say patient obewu but we better ko ka change as much impact at the end of the day at the end it means obewu we tuma ko ka obi so obewu but oni so obewu but won't mean kan so obewu so someone kum de obi am for to no sa na ho so ye de okasa now rate for Donald Trump as no to so ni Pochettino and the same thing is here no asabra me nim say matimase yi a omo ye World Cup draw no ana Donald Trump so on na dey FIFA Peace Prize no man no nti na America coach no Mauricio Pochettino no ho ana Donald Trump say no say kra che say na coach mi team no ana so so we World Cup no US for abeji won Donald Trump say ani abeji I say in the World Cup draw I met Donald Trump for a few minutes. He asked me, what do you think, coach? Can you win the World Cup? Donald Trump, they be say America coach, you know. And Pochettino also responded, and Oyi say, I said, of course, Mr. President, because we are in the United States, the American dream is there. It is about America first. What you say? Or say, Mr. President, of course, we are in the United States, so conditionally. So far as I hear about America, every conversation, regardless of where France or Argentina, America is first in everything. America, baby.
Okay.
And you come carbon you get a point. Now on referees, you know, coffee. You see, sometimes na ensemble ho ya na ya. Na obe na den ya na yebeka. Kire say with these performances in the Ghana Premier League. Now Ghana Premier, we should be play say officials now mbeko go di edimpo beka ho bi. Aye na root for Daniel. I ni say Daniel dey we do obeko bi. With these performances and then go feel I am sometimes a penny for him no sister ni biti omo. Nti ya no more appreciation about issues and how and some fast in fact spread the munim.
Okay.
And then a global village. And two pound my semi si jankuntabuo. Obu you ko beti. Because I tell you say minim nipa be bro ho amonane. Nsa wa mote na okuro we mu no ya yo haprebu ha ontimi. Bi okra beti na bia asem na dead.
Yeah.
Enti niama mo ye ref na no netena nafo. Eduma boni okwe no 2 bands protest. Ah videos on tape videos circulated in the end. You think about hu biana. Yeah, call World Cup. Na ko fiet minyo Barcelona Mukasanga. Papa Gassama mo. Any idea other top officials from Obi free Somalia, Obi free Guinea, Obi free Gambia. Gambia referee na timi coding World Cup Gassama. Papa Gassama. Na yenya Ghana ni.
Yebenye bi.
What do you say? So the point is that the more you had na chire. And then good the Italy for referees what did you say? Once upon a time, predecessors no more be anymore. Could near Piorigi Colina and you're the head of referees for FIFA. And Italy referee be about wouldn't say where do you there? Because of some more mudi anymore. Omudi born in the edge good legacy de to. And with this performances, no better go do
Wake Up 0242020208 02420207573003 Frene Yeni Koma K Lovet Company Limited was this open prepaid power ni bra. Aha ane soba power no unsabi twaka entampase network na jira na so bruta into ba wonche pane ko sa yemko first caller sina vasco ma yintiwe.
Good morning.
Morning you too.
Yetamo asina juma pa mo bo. Covid dey dey so beka brasa di said panka mai di you. My be ya dia che ni memai musu mu ba mo nkam mai be dia kura ka lempu Covid. I am unka daddy be my wife.
You. Yeah, that's it. Good morning.
Okay.
Hello.
Go fit go.
Yes sir.
You na bright up me.
Right, yentie we.
Go be we me ma bitafu na yakọ. Double we dey see no. We be any to ade. Ababio o kan bi. E me for the championship
What's the one account?
Mana boy bi e fa na Ababio o Kumasi but o drop na wo.
Okay.
O kan bi na o so mo e ya pa. E me for the championship. Na me da se be go bi na me kam ho be na juma pa mo ye. E po the Kumai ni Ghana, o my Ghana. The Wake Up no ye be ji o na mo ni di dia na. We be ji crack up we na bo try ye ko ye bi.
Yeah, that's it, right. That's one day.
No, God.
No, that way I there for wine. Could you my
I am over your father. Okay, now, yeah, Kwaji, all the German Nipa, I take an opay.
Oh,
Nipa, I crab and one opay. And the day you are the intimate Kwaji. Oh, get me about Kwaja. Okay, Nipa to be another account. Nipa, and the Jimbo Kwaji, in the Waka. Wow, didn't watch it, wow, we didn't know. No, we just Chelsea. We don't even find that I coach, you know, so you're young in here. One shot was so they be the other you know, you want to more unit, you know. You, yeah, that's it. Good morning.
On the block.
Yes, sir. Why you in here?
I'm sure or you I got to watch him there. Okasha will can overcome my reaction. Locus my idea. I can power or the other mom had a Yakopo money should be no man as I can of a more man.
Yes, that's it. Good morning. Zongo.
Hello.
Zongo, it's you.
Yeah, Mamma, you my family. Na mimi kan mo kotokwa ba so na me mo na so aba so na me da me bo ba so ye be delete ntin na abrutias na me bo ba so na blasa de no kwenya miani blasa de ba ko na ba two matches no ba sana ba fi
you mate
o di asen we America na obi
you Yamfa will be an antwate. Ya corners and Corbanco, about 3 matches. Hello. Yes, I want you. Adiana, ain't you?
Sir, no music me about draw. Every Arsenal, and Arsenal, and Arsenal, what was the last mechanic say? Who be any maybe. I started to my board draw, what you want to be. City with my board draw, what you want to be. Not another one you say. City bebo draw. Sana bora tie. Enti asana ko ya ma yetimi ya yede because sa ja obeti ma to so. Enti se ne say ne say so musi tilipa na mo focus na ka match aka na so. So mutimi win ni na ya bere. You. Na sana de asana de no so do. Enti afi de be me wu ye mutum. Kem pa jegi nko soro. You. Ya that's Paduana no. Hello. Good morning. Good morning, Dr.
Yes, sir. Udin never be free.
Money, my madam, let you be on the way you might.
Send me a catch a several country. Young Corner was at a bubble list in the
my brother. Wake up on the Ghana for a quack. You won't find some Muslim, Dr.
You.
Lemon is the other more high, or more diabro, and from. I told me what I'm talking for.
Okay. Money, man, it has it. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning. Udin never be free. Kakape into you.
So, we are going to our amateur orito. Yeah, for him, we've been in Yano or my gun. In your papa, we be fast. I am for my papa, what is our my gun and woman. The Ghana, my Yakuma to him. Then I supply what the hour I am. You. Yeah, that's it, Kakape. Last caller, good morning. Okay. Hello. Last caller. Ye, ono ntime nyina so ntie mfa course ni nsi na birthdays kakra wa yin fra na MPJ mu na yenko na dwobia betwa so mfa ma ha aya Akwaaba radio 98.1 Shannon some way from yemame your friend no Mrs. Gloria na what's happy birthday enko mfa ma Dr. Grace upon over New Takoradi Hospital. Wase nyankopon inshira papa na omo mfie bebre na enka wasrese nyankopon omwa na ahodin no omo obi na omo nyansa ne nimde na adwuma pa ayise wo ye ewo Takoradi New Hospital no na ayare force for na yise omo ba so obi abenyankwa ewo wonsem enti from yemama Mrs. Gloria na our mental health officer and we New Takoradi Hospital no wase happy birthday enko emfama Dr. Grace upon we New Takoradi Hospital. Nti mama jiwi na baby obia birthday no na efedi.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
You na yankwa we from Sandra or Sawi adwofo aho ana isi wo ene ayo birthday from Donzira. Was say happy birthday enko emfa ema was say nyankopon enka ho na akwe awode yi no wanti onim na ma han ne beto so baby obeti abranso nya adom ne nchira emfa ma enti Sandra wo sahi adwofo happy birthday enko fam from abrantie a ye friend Donzira.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday dear. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, enti ese ebrana so yeko na shano sisa Gosway aluminium na fi Gosway komo kan bi sasto and a Dr. Owusu Ochan Herbal Center
was it for ya de bra no try say come and farm justice funds was bra and na Thursday over funds no benye bi fofofo ize ba na eguse kwa so fridge doctor is obabi an office obrikum da man kwanso ala wajan se bia madam Felicia in store no dua unsabetimi aka na fridge was say come edema V Tafico Enterprise car spare parts papa se bra na betu the Sasana Holy Glory Temple of Christ Ministry was it for our control how anafio wa 7 na bedano na already paibo na kwanchire e try say come edema and face mat 700 capsules a draw isa bagana fo nyina ajatum kono kopa bi na nunum bi se wanya heart attack and face so hypertension na pesto tia pontem no onye bia ebebo and face Dr. Tachi Herbal Center was say new yade de se wo san ho a wan hwia na nko hu na de bebra na mo dre na ntimi influence se de bia obetime hu ade yi na de ben so watimi hu ni and face so Shannon song it's a pillar of hope was some in Kansas se wo US Virginia na pesto de mane Ghana bo mo de pe o ma cha kwan was some in Kansas na no ne paint no yakofa bi e de aba aye papa onye bi na de paintu da na ofie no be fe pe o mo se se obrekum e wa preku junction na omomwa na paint up awodo akenya na sentiment nke bi emfemfiro ana afi so Pastor Peter Chere was atitabuta no no aye Mission of Christ Salvation Ministry International was say foul o nyina be da mo na mo eno nsum emum sere bia na obetima kwaso kama etimi edi ama eno say edan che Shannon say Remedy Dental Clinic was a sinwa dwuma na ebra ne he wonum na ha bia wonum bia intimi nyi sa ha ne emfro na fe abijo Natural Health Service was in kan che bra na yentu yade na se kama emfama Sumara Bank was a bank is aba Ghana fo nyina jatum wo de zika kwesi onya de se bank ni iguda enti ko ebetimi abo ana fe so Rem Smart Dental Clinic was a sinwa dwuma ne wo bi betimi ahwe ameso onum atimi adawa yen ene betimi ane kama edema ana fi Graceland Hardware Aluminium of Glass Company Limited was bra beja dan se na papa ne bi oba to fobom ana isi odi ama ana fi so ABA Herbal Center was a new yade de wo san ho a wan hwe wani no oba kwa jade isi wodi ahokere ana isi ba so say glucoma tebi ye betimi ayine kama edema ana fi Sister Cosmetics was bra beji nko papa ne perfumes ahodo na wisu bi se de bia wo so betimi aye hwia na opia bonte amanfo so etimi ahu yi ana afi so Shannon se kefo so Akwaaba Auto Pass was bra car spare pass papa ne bi inja hold on ape say you driving mill na ape ni nyina no obenye bi awo kefu so Akwaaba Auto Pass car bia no say Ford de na ape ana fi say upe anasa Astra A Astra B no ni nyina no obenye bi awato ade ba kwa de ne so kwa to 4 NEC ye de emam pe cha kwan awbrekum azi countries at kwan so ko former MP Dr. Nuamo ha nsabetimi aka kefu so Akwaaba Auto Pass na cars on no what's what you dear friend see 0242 303681 0242 303681 o franco wabia keche bia no ye no betimi edi na ne amasetima akosi kama etimi dama anafi abisi se men kanta zebra ba bejen 40 de bi mpene fonta de nyina no obenye bi obreku main station Shannon so sample GPRTU omo edan no ho na isi omo wo ntudu a nsabetima aka omo e wo se kwa station wo no ayabisi no nkara ntadi anafi so nyama kenyina okwa onsabetimi akebi ede free na masetimi akoti kama ede ama
Kofi Tago na director Akwaaba Auto Pass no mi Range Rover no bibi sei wo ho ame ba menya bi wo ho
na oga wan kasa part kan boko agbenye bi
nipa pass nyina wo ho Kofi ye do akiri
to car pass ndi ka so na se nipa na
sa wakasa mana traso
dabi
sana na no ba ko bompa ya na mpa ya san to say Ewurade shira nyame mame o Ewurade shira nyame mame Ewurade shira nyame mame Ewurade bo Yesu ho ban Ewurade bo Yesu ho ban Yesu yi nyame frɛ san ne ha bi Yesu yi nyame frɛ san ne ha bi emu
kala tente bia no
de de ba no Kofi masase no mi guso a mi di hu djuma na nipa ba ho nti wo interest aframe tentem enya sama man tan so ami nya nton maka tam se me ho nkyere mi ti mo mra mi nya nton mi bufu a mi nya nton nti mo frɛ me number ne sesi a 055 81 38 439 055 81 38 439 mami nche bra yi ma o ye nasty an ha na masi form ene wo ho
okay sa wo me hwe wani mu na
then no my head and did nsuo no ha me nsuo re kan me hye fie saa na me nche Ebenezer nso ne Charlie Chaplin e wo sena se